All right. Hey, Johnny. Welcome back here to Saturday morning hockey at the Bernick Arena here, the Pepsi Arena, Sartell, Minnesota.
Yes, sir.
We ready for game 2?
In beautiful, beautiful Sartell on this fall morning. St. John's.
What was the bar we were at last night?
G. Allen's.
G. Allen. Kudos
Shout out to G. Allen and our waitress. What was her name? Don't know.
Don't know.
Don't know. That was her name.
That was her name.
That was her name. Don't know. Recommended Jimmy's Poorhouse this morning. we weren't able to get over there, but you know, if you're in the Sartell area, it sounds like Jimmy's Poorhouse is the place to be.
Yeah, 8 o'clock in the morning.
Which can be commonly mistaken with the other Jimmy's establishment.
Yeah, good food there last night.
Yeah.
You know, American Inn, not so hot.
What do you mean? That cot this morning.
Strongly recommend if you come to Sartell not to stay at the American Inn.
Stay at the Holiday Inn.
Yeah.
Recommended.
Recommended to not have something crawling on your leg. God, I feel like bed bugs or something crawling. God, darn it.
We got game 2 today, the Gophers versus the Johnnies. Yesterday, 7-0 win for the Gophers. Had 65 shots. Johnnies had 12.
Dude, we got a new lineup here today?
We got a little bit of a new lineup here today. I know Noah Mogren is in the lineup. Cav Bruner is also in the lineup for the Gophers. Looks like the Johnnies are starting Leo Trojan in net down there.
Magnum?
Yes, sir.
Leo Trojan Magnum.
Leo Trojan Magnum. So we got puck drop coming at you here, first period.
What?
Gophers win the draw, flip it out to center. Keegan Johnson fires it down into the Johnny's end.
Let's see how the Gophers come out here today. Yesterday, Johnny, they were eyes on you-know-what yesterday. Buzzing. Let's see if the Gophers come out and just flying like they were yesterday.
Yeah, hopefully it's the same thing. They were all over him. We had a fantastic interview with head coach Chad Kaiser for the Johnnies. And he was just talking about how, he's trying to look for his defensemen to get the puck moving north and south, mainly north. Stop playing with the puck in their own end and get it out to the neutral zone.
Yeah, they it's kind of funny when he was talking. I was trying to speak for him too as well as he was talking. They were doing a good job breaking up, but they just couldn't catch up.
Yep.
Like right here, let's see if
this looks, already a lot better. Johnnies break the puck out of their own zone, send it down. Jordan Tashney gets, bumped from behind, but Tyler Bishop's there with support.
Here comes this line that's just on fire.
Yep. We, another great interview with Bish before the game, talking about that line. Drew Schmidt, who had a fantastic game yesterday.
Yeah, number 10. Mom and Grandpa and Grandma are right behind us here.
Yes, they are.
Shout out to them. What's up, Gramps and Grandma?
Gophers come across the Johnny line. Sunshine just mishandles it. Drew Schmidt back the other way for the Johnnies, trying to make a move. Great step by Will Anderson there. Cav Bruner is going to cycle it back for his defensive partner. Mogren finds Meyer Kreutzmann off the wall. Kreutzmann goes far side. It's going to end up on net. Both new goalies here for the Johnnies and the Gophers. Gophers starting Jack Mladzeniak in net, freshman goaltender from Eden Prairie. He's going to find himself starting his first game of club hockey. And we did mention the Johnnies starting goalie, Leo Trojan.
Trojan.
Gophers
Mr. Magnum.
Gophers trying to break the puck out of their own end. Meyer Kreutzmann cycles it back for Will Anderson. Looks ahead for Mogren. No one's home. Johnny's going to attempt to get it deep, but great pass by Will Anderson. Only for a moment. Gophers on that dangerous forecheck here. Big hit by number 5, Robbie Azar for the Johnnies.
Yeah, they're going down here.
Johnnies have the puck in the Gophers' end. Great defensive play by Lindgren. Even better pass. Finds Gabe Tortolot just out of the reach of TJ Kuba. Johnny's working through the neutral zone. Number 6, Ethan Kremers dumps it in deep. Kremers on the forecheck. We're going to have a scrum in the Gopher corner. TJ Kuba is going to go high off the glass. It's going to find its way out to the neutral zone. Big hit by Joey Greenland there.
Joey laying the lumber down here today, looking for goal number 2, 3.
You know,
when
you're playing these noon games, noon, 10 a.m., you're making a hit to let them know, hey, wake up, we're playing hockey, but you're kind of trying to wake yourself up. You know what I'm saying? You're like, that's a quick turnaround. Johnny's back the other way, spending considerable amount of time in the Gophers' end, compared to yesterday.
Yeah, for sure.
So happy to see that. Puck's going to be cycled down behind the net. Ooh, had a man out front. No, couldn't connect on the pass. Number 4, Samancino gets it, goes D to D to Hackett Seeger. Seeger dumps it in deep from Ladzeniak to stop behind the net. Big hit by Lindgren. Gophers have some great support. Moses up to Kuznick. Kuznick takes it across the St. John's blue line.
He's got him!
Kuznick with an unbelievable move. Oh, my gosh. I thought that he beat him on that far side.
I thought so, right, Johnny? I thought he was going, forehand to backhand up there and dropping up in the shelf, but great top by Magnum.
What an awesome move by Kuznick. Just flying down that far side. If you guys are tuning into this game today, I know it's early Saturday, noon game. Love to see you in the chat. If you guys just want to say hi, say hey, who you cheering for.
Hey.
Johnny's going to dump it in on Ladzeniak. He's going to steer it towards the corner.
I need a new lineup card for us.
Wow. Even just that play right there. St. John's compared to yesterday is flying right now. Cerrone throws it towards the net. Great save by Magnum. Cerrone hands it off for Sexton, who finds Tasheny. Tasheny throws it in on net.
Cerrone in front. Oh,
Kuznick's trying to center a dangerous puck there. Cycles it back for
I'll tell you, this line here this is a good line.
Has been great.
Yeah.
Yep. Jordan Tasheny with some time and space at the point. He throws it on net. Easy save by Trojan. Puck's going to find it, so back up to Tasheny, who's going to send it on net. Glove save by Troji.
Yeah, that line, they're focusing together, man. I like how they are gelling.
Yeah, so far they've been moving their feet. It looks like St. John's is also moving their feet, so you love to see that as well. Maybe.
Bill, shout out RMK Productions out there on the east side. How we doing this morning?
Odd man rush here for the Johnnies. It goes wide. Ryan Hurley, he had a fantastic game yesterday. You get an early opportunity like that on a 2-on-1, minimum got to hit the net.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? You just made Jack Ladzeniak's job that much easier. We're going to have a scrum on the half wall. It's going to pop out for Keegan Johnson, looking for Tyler Bish low.
Good interview with Bish here this morning.
Yeah. Kid's got a way with words. He's got a good face for the camera.
Yeah, I love Bish.
I love Bish too. Bish is going to find Johnson in the middle. Oh, big save by Troji.
This line here, man, I'm telling you, it just keeps getting better and better.
That no-look pass by Tyler Bishop, from the boards.
It's kind of like a wild, Kaprizov and what's his name? He's got his jersey. Zuccarello. The peanut butter and jelly.
Yeah, dude, they just know where they're going to be at all times. And then, you got Jack Sand, who's a little more reserved. He's not flying around the zone, but he's just an unbelievable playmaker, and he can finish when he's got opportunities. So that line all
nice save.
Good opportunity there by Sunshine.
Nice shot there. They saved.
Cav Bruner with a nice hold at the point for the Gophers. It's going to stay in the Johnnies' end only for a moment, though. Bruner on the regroup, looking to get this puck deep on the Johnnies. Puck's going to be sent up top. Meyer Kreutzmann gains possession, makes the guy miss, throws it on net. Saved by Troji. We don't have the shot tracker tonight on the scoreboard, so we're just going to have to estimate.
I'm like, okay, we got 5.
All right.
We got 5. 2, 3, 5. Whatever it takes. Is this the one here live?
Yep, that's live. Yes, sir. 31 people, live chat.
See, the Gophers are up 9-3, I think, for football.
10-3, yep.
10-3?
I think they just kicked the field goal on it. So,
Yeah, it's good to see the Johnnies, getting out of their zone right away. It's so not dominant, by us.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm always cheering for the Gophers. I want them to do well, but hey, let's watch a hockey game this morning,
right.
Yesterday.
I will tell you, though, it's amazing. These guys can block shots, man.
Yeah, they could. Interview with Huck Hegerston, he was saying the same thing. He would have had 80 shots yesterday if his teammates didn't block those shots. So TJ Kuba gains possession in the offensive zone, cycles it back for Joey Greenland. Greenland hands it off for Gabe Tortolot, working it across the point to Foslian. Foslian throws it on net. I think that might have been blocked by Greenland out front. Ethan Lindgren throws it on net. Ooh, sneaky puck there. Johnny's trying desperately to get the puck out of their own end. Puck's going to stay in. Oh, big hit by Joey Greenland. TJ Kuba with an opportunity. Big save by Troji. St. John's finally going to get it out, but it's going to be an icing. Players are going to have to stay on the ice. Still trying to sort out the rosters here.
Yeah, mine's all.
I appreciate that. Nah, it's tied now. 10-10.
10-10.
All right.
Zach, how we doing there, my man?
Zach, how we doing? How you feeling this morning?
How many shots you ended up with last night, by the way? Everybody's kind of curious.
Gophers going to win the draw back to Sexton. Sexton's going to throw it on net, but it'll be blocked out front.
There we go. Got numbers far side.
Opportunity. Kuznick throws it back door. Gophers are going to score. Moses.
Preston Moses. What a goal right there, man.
What a pass by Kuznick. My goodness.
Those two, man, they're like peanut butter as well. Peanut butter and jelly. These guys, played hockey together for many, many years. Maple Grove. Knew exactly where he was going to be, right on that side corner of the net. Great pass.
Unreal pass and unreal finish, Those two high expectations coming into the year. We're 10 games in, and, that's what you're going to get with them.
Great to see these guys get on the board, man. That's awesome.
Yup. St. John's going to win the draw after the Gophers goal by Preston Moses.
And
Cerrone over the line.
Moses syrup? Is that what we had this morning?
Yep. Syrup.
And his hairdo? We got to get a shot of that.
Maple syrup.
Maple syrup. We got Maple Grove game coming up.
If none of you are aware, the high school hockey tournament has the all-hockey hair team, and number 77, Preston Moses, was runner-up on that video. So
he did have a set of hair.
Oh, dude, he had some absolute lettuce on him.
How you doing?
St. John's going to gain possession in the end.
Oh,
nice save by Mladzeniak.
Gotta love it.
Will Sexton seems to be, doubled over, getting off the ice. Hopefully, just tired. Hopefully he's not injured or anything like that. Gophers have kind of an injury bug coming into this weekend, losing a few, 5 key parts of this team. Keegan Johnson on the rush. Johnson has Jack Sand. Sand back for Johnson. Oh, what a save.
Choki with a nice kick save right there.
What a save.
Taking it away from Keegan.
Number 96, Landon Austin's going to get it deep for the Johnnies. Big hit by Will Anderson behind the net. Oh, man, what a passing play off the rush there.
That was
better save
Johnny.
by Troji. Gophers right back at it, though.
Look at that drop pass
Keegan
by
going to
Keeks.
hand it off. Oh, he had a man. He had Jack Sand in the middle. God, I would have loved to just see Jack Sand just rifle that one.
Look at Jack playing Mickey Mouse over there. Holy cow.
Puck's going to find its way to Austin's stick. Austin's going to get it over the red line.
Oh, pick your
turnover
pocket.
Here.
Good recovery.
Landon Austin trying to get some offense going for the Johnnies. Will Anderson's going to send it forward for Keegan Johnson. Keegan Johnson's going to make a man miss. Hands it off for Tyler Bishop back over to Johnson. They couldn't connect. Johnson has it in the corner. Only for a moment. Johnny's forced a turnover, and they're coming through the neutral zone. Drew Schmidt gets a pass. Foslian drops it off for Hurley.
Save.
Oh, good save by Mladzeniak.
Tell you what, Johnny, coming into this game, fresh start. Jack's really got he's focused, man. He's got some good saves. He's primed, ready to go, my man.
Mladzeniak? Well, Cheesy was just saying he ixnayed the goals equals shots, and he said one Johnny's shot on net equals a shot.
Yeah.
So you must have not gotten that drunk yesterday, huh, Cheesy? Johnny's going to come over the blue line, have a scrum on the half wall. Meyer Kreutzmann is going to gain possession of it. Crosses over the Johnny's blue line, hands it off for Noah Mogren. Mogren pulls up on the half wall.
Sunshine was ready for it right there.
I know, Sunshine wanted it. That backhand, if you had a better backhand pass, you'd make it. Sunshine now has the puck in the corner, hands it off for Foslian. D to Lindgren. Oh, good tip there by Sunshine. Mogren cycles it back for his fellow winger. Low to high play, puck goes off the glass. Gophers just all over him on this forecheck. No, Mogren in the middle tries to throw it at the net. Good block there. Drew Schmidt going to gain possession of it. Takes it across the red line. Fires it down on Mladzeniak. Foslian trying to get the play going.
There you go.
Sends it back down in the St. John's end. Just back and forth hockey right now.
Johnny, here's your number 6 here for St.
Number
Johnny's.
6, yeah, I was watching him in warm-ups.
Ethan Kremers.
Yeah, I don't know what they fed that kid between yesterday and today, but
it's a new guy.
it's
a new duty. Who was this guy?
Oh gosh.
Who was dressing up like Ethan Kremers?
That's
his brother.
Yeah, that's his 35-year-old brother.
Look at Coops just putting on afterburners.
Down.
Oh, and he shoots, he scores! Coops just going, wow! Lights out. Good job, Coops! That was awesome, man. That was fantastic.
Oh, man.
That was sweet.
Coops working on that footwork.
That was great. Coops was upstairs, he's playing that out. Coops.
Oh, man.
I want to go down and give him the headgear right now to see how awesome
Coops, 2 years ago, there's no shot you would have beat that guy outside. Just saying. The amount of footwork
you know what
that you
impressed
put
me
in.
the most was him turning the afterburners on, Johnny.
That's what I'm saying. He was never that fast. I'm like, holy cow.
He had his breakfast this morning.
He did. Had his Wheaties, Or, bacon, egg, and cheese bagel from McDonald's.
There you go.
Number 8. Gotta love it. Gabe Tortolak takes it over and finds TJ Kuba.
Kuba's going for number 2, maybe.
Puck behind the net. Kuba tries to center. Johnny's all over that one.
There's just something about that shot to score going upstairs.
I love it.
That right shoulder, left shoulder above the neck, on a goalie. There's just something about that shot. Just always puzzles me as a goalie. But
Johnny's trying desperately to get the puck out. Puck's going to make its way out to the neutral zone. Gabe Tortolot on the regroup. Oh,
get eliminated
trying
those
to force
turnovers.
a turnover. Breck Hagen on the turnover. Johnny's with the puck in the Gopher end. Number 98, Matthew Melander throws it on net. Easy save by Mladzeniak. I like the swagger out of Jack in net. Glove save, just flip the puck out. I don't give a.
That's confidence right there. That's the same. Bring it.
I love it. He's a gamer.
Quite honestly, Johnny, he's probably saying, I want 65 shots.
Yeah, no shit. He's probably like, please.
Every goalie does. And Huck, if you're listening, I guarantee you, next game you play, you're going to want 65 shots on goal. That's just the way we built.
100%.
We're built, man.
Huck still had damn near a 900 save percentage yesterday, even on 65 shots. I mean, that's a good game no matter what.
Right. He was a good kid too, man.
Super nice.
Yeah.
Super nice. If Huck's parents are listening, I know he said you guys might be tuning into the stream.
Yeah.
Little shout out to you guys. Your kid played unreal yesterday. He's a super
played
nice guy.
Out, man. He's really super nice kid. Glad we could get him in an interview. Glad to see that you guys are tuning in to the game stream. Hopefully you guys are now.
Yep. If you guys are, you can click on that little live chat button there. I believe you just need to make a YouTube account. Type us, whatever you want.
He keeps staring up here, by the way. He wants to jump on the head.
I know he wants it. We told we told him that if he gets kicked out today, he can come join us up here.
Yeah.
We'll give him a headset.
He's like, Coach, I'm going upstairs.
Yeah, Coach, I'm done.
taking a break.
I'm done. I'm tired from yesterday. Gophers with a face-off in the Johnny end. Cooper Cerrone trying to dig the puck out, and he does. Cab Bruner throws it at the net. Big block there.
I like that play, that nice tip in front. Get that shot out, high slot.
The high slot tip, I feel like it's a little tougher for goalies.
It is.
You're changing direction that much more. Johnny's trying to throw the body around, but Preston Moses finds a turnover. He's got Jack Sand. Oh, big save there.
Like that, Chad, the coach for St. John's, trying to be too cute,
Yeah.
Shoot that puck, man.
Yeah, shoot the puck, get it out. He said particularly, 5 feet, within 5 feet of both blue lines, it's got to be deeper out.
Right.
Those turnovers will just kill you. Cav Bruno with the puck at the point, sends it out. Oh, Jack Sands got a little bit of room. Big save there by Troji. St. John's trying to dig the puck out. Jack Sands going to hold it in.
Lions dominating.
That play is going to be whistled for an offside. I don't know if that was an offside. That's okay. That's all right.
It's all right, though. The ref wants some action today,
okay,
man.
Appreciate the update. RMK Productions, let's go TJ. You guys saw that first goal. Awesome
Mom and Dad,
shot.
hope you saw that goal. That was lights out.
Awesome shot. Zach, keep updating us on the football game. 13-10 at half.
There we go.
Gophers are up, so love to see it. St. John's trying to break the puck out. Finds Drew Schmidt in the middle who gets it deep. Brock Foslian back to collect for the Gophers. Foslian going to go back up to Keegan Johnson, but it's going to get sent on net. Ooh, kind of a weird puck. Oh, Johnnies with the puck in front of the net. Oh. Big hit there by Jack Sand.
Oh, and he takes one right in the back.
Hurley coming over there, letting his presence be known.
When it says that big stop sign on the back of the jersey, it doesn't mean hit.
Oh, man, you remember those back in the day?
I don't like those.
The orange stop sign?
Yeah, John, I just don't like that hit from behind.
Yeah, I don't like that either.
Crazy.
Especially there, your puck's gone, it's been gone, and then you come up and you just drill a guy, in the back of the neck.
You being a defenseman, that had to suck me.
Oh, it blows. It's terrible.
God, I'm going to get smoked here.
It's terrible. I mean, the only way that you can kind of defend it is get as close to the boards as possible and let the boards just absorb that, St. Johnny's going to send the puck all the way down. I think we're going to have an icing here. If you're just tuning in, 6 minutes left in the first period. Gophers up 2-0 off of a goal by TJ Kuba and Preston Moses.
Coobs, beautiful goals too, man.
Oh, yeah.
Those are going to be highlighters.
Both of them. Face off in the Johnny end after the icing. Meyer Kreutzmann is going to win the puck. Noah Mogren's trying to collect in the corner. Sunshine finds Mogren out front. Oh, Mogren tried to throw it in. Johnny's going to gain possession of the puck. Number 7, Breck Hagen throws it in deep. Milad Zeniak's going to cover up.
Little shout out here to St. Johnny's, number 22 here, Hakim Seeger, playing a tough defensive role down there. Throwing some people around. Big kid.
Puck's going to get sent up. Johnny's with the puck. Oh, only for a second.
I'm not going to call that one. That was classic. He got busted right there.
He goes,
raised his arm like, yeah, all right, I'm going to call it.
Yeah, whatever. Just
forget it.
It's Saturday morning. Everyone wants the rest of their weekend.
Well, the game's going kind of nice.
Let's just get out of here. Oh, man.
What a donkey.
St. John's trying to force a turnover, and they do. Number 2, Michael Nessler gains possession of the puck for the Johnnies. Going to get sent up. Shot goes wide. Hacken Seeger on the forecheck. Oh, tries to barrel through Foslian. Great block there by Meyer Kreutzmann.
Getting rough out here.
Yep.
Maybe that's the new strategy. Who knows?
Yeah, the Johnnies must have talked about, how are we going to slow down the Gophers? You got to think that getting a little physical was probably brought up in that conversation.
Hey, man, why not? You got to try something.
Yeah, I mean.
I would be. I'd be like, all right, boys, here's the deal. Start whacking,
Yep, do whatever. I don't care,
It'd be nice to see Johnny's get a goal here,
100%. Like I said, let's watch a hockey game this morning. Tashany throws it on net. Gophers going to be all over that.
Oh,
TJ
Johnny!
Kuba!
Who's going back in? Oh, dude, that was lights out.
Oh.
We got to see a replay on that.
Oh, man, what a play by TJ Kuba.
That was awesome. Atta baby! Oh, Johnny, here we go. Here's a replay here.
Forehand,
backhand, baby.
And it was kind of weird. He goes backhand, but opposite side, glove side.
That's like a Mikko Koivu shot. That was Coobs. That was lights out, dude.
Coobs, you're an animal.
Mom and Dad, you're loving that RMK
Mom
Productions.
And Dad.
Your dad just fell off the couch. Like, that was freaking awesome.
Yeah.
That's my boy.
Hey, Mom and Dad, we do have this new super chat, as you know. Just want to throw it out there. What's the super chat going to be on a TJ Kuba hat trick today? You know, looking for number 19. He's got 2 early. So
Mom and Dad have been super generous already.
Absolutely, they have been. Absolutely, they have been. And that goes for everybody.
Shout out to the Cougs family, man. These guys are
great
hockey
people.
Family. Here
great
comes the
people.
trick.
Here
I'm going to jump out of Nace if he gets the trick.
I know. Oh, no. Oh, man, he's just always around the net, always looking for something.
Great to see him have a blow-up game. That is
yeah.
awesome. 3 minutes and 50 seconds coming into this period left here.
And you know, they found, you know, Joey and TJ and Sam Margell normally play together. Margsy being out the rest of the season with hip surgery. I think they found an awesome, you know, addition to that line with Gabe Tortolot.
Yeah.
You know, he kind of plays a similar style, a little gritty, but has a little bit of finesse about his game. So
you can never replace number 8.
No.
But tell you what, you know, for the depth team that we have, for someone stepping up and doing the things that's going on, Tortolot's been doing a great job. This line actually, it's good to see them gel together because you know what, that makes us more powerful here. We got a couple strong lines, working on a couple more. Tell you what, we got 4 solid lines, dude.
Yeah,
and that's going to make our team even much better.
Gophers kind of struggling to break the puck out of their own zone. Jackson Kuznick works it back. Going to force a turnover there, number 95, only for a moment.
Krugy's just probably burning up.
He's like, get the puck out of our zone.
Yeah, you got the hands in the pocket, all just calm down there, but you know he's burning up right now.
Oh, man. He wants to give it to him. Cooper Cerrone, we just keep cycling it back and forth. Jordan Tashany has the puck in the corner.
Time, boys, get out of here.
Get the puck north and south. Let's get the puck moving down the other way, guys. Will Anderson collects it for the Gophers. Very wisely goes off the glass.
Look at this.
Oh, Tyler Bishop was looking for a jump there. Drew Schmidt gains possession of the puck. Will Anderson defending. Anderson going to make a guy miss. Hands it off for Jack Sand, who comes flying up the boards. Jack Sand looking for someone out front, finds Bishop on the cycle. Bish over to Cab Bruner, who goes wide.
Pass in the back
that was a nasty little sauce pass, wasn't it? Jack Sand hands it off for Keegan Johnson. Cycles it back for Tyler Bishop. Jack Sand with a big shot there.
Ooh, that almost came over the glass, over the back.
I know.
Top of the goal.
Drew Schmidt gains possession of the puck. Hands it off for Hurley. Will Anderson with an unbelievable step there. Tyler Bishop, opportunity in the middle. Bish has Keegan Johnson. Does Johnson bury? Okay,
yes,
there we go. Let's
Keeks.
go.
Keeks delivering.
Gophers make it 4-0 here.
This line is just smoking fire.
So good.
You know,
so good.
It's amazing to watch Tyler turn that into a different league. He just flies, dude. He gets the puck and it's just boom inside. You know, Keeks following him, looking for the rebound.
Well, it was 1-on-4 there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, Bish is...
He's the type of player who doesn't care. He just goes.
He'll dazzle you.
Yeah.
Gophers make it 4-0 here. About 2 minutes left in the first period, and they're looking to add to it. Tyler Bishop comes across the line, hands it off for Johnson, who goes between the legs. Oh my gosh, Troji. You should have just let that one go, man.
Yeah.
You should have just let that one go. Oh my gosh. Keegan Johnson, all the confidence in the world, it looks like this ship.
Not in that one, though.
Yeah, not
as soon as you open up your toilet, there you go.
Well, here he comes, trying to add to it. Tyler Bishop throws. Oh my gosh, Keegan Johnson had a loose puck there. Jack Sand throws it on that. My goodness,
how do you get the puck that high from that close?
I don't understand.
Yes, they got too big of a hook, dude.
Yeah, seriously. Gophers on a line change. St. John's trying to get a break here.
Look
Sunshine Dylan. Big save by Vlad. Gophers kind of forgetting about the defense there on that shift.
Johnny blew a tire down there.
30 seconds here left in the first period.
Johnny, I can't get over that goal, dude.
I know.
That was unbelievable.
And Keegan Johnson's opportunity right after. My gosh.
Oh,
Brock Foslian's got someone going.
He's out of gas,
Keegan
man.
Johnson, he's just tired. He's still going to win the race to the puck. Tyler Bishop had it for a moment. Foslian looking for his first of the season.
Oh, Brock's going too high, too. You guys lower that thing down a little
hitting
bit.
the bleeping net. Brock Foslian with some fancy footwork. Hands it off for Dylan Wedward. Wedward had Lindgren there. Lindgren's got some time and space. That'll close it up for the first period.
Ladies and
Oh,
gentlemen.
man.
If you're watching this game, man, oh, man, I'll tell you what, this last 8-10 minutes has just been it's a University of Minnesota highlight reel. Holy buckets.
Hey, John.
Can we get the replays on
John.
some of those goals?
Yeah, let's roll some of those replays.
Man.
Because those were freaking awesome. Yeah, wow. Well, Gophers just adding on to the 60 minutes of yesterday, came out forcing some turnovers. Here we go. Jackson Kuznick comes across the line. Oh, that was his really good backhand opportunity that he had. Love to see that line get going here. They had a lot of high praise coming into the season, and they connected on a goal, had that opportunity. Looks like it's, Jackson Kuznick's just flying out there right now.
Yeah,
so.
These guys are just moving in the right ways, man.
Oh, yeah, I know.
I'll tell you, the Troji is playing lights out, too.
I was going to say some huge saves from him. It very well could have been 6-0 right here. Here's that pass to Preston Moses. Oh, man.
Great pass right there. What do we got going on here?
We got some of the boards. Here we
Here
go.
comes
TJ
Goobs.
Kuba's first. Goes glove side.
The goalie, look at that. The goalie just didn't even know what to do right
Yeah.
there.
I think he thought he was going far
Yeah.
side. TJ Kuba on the short side. Here we go. We got the ref's backside there. Oh, that was that opportunity by Sand. Sand's had a couple where, there was one where I wish he would have shot, and there was 2 or 3 where he just sent it high. And it's like, dude, if you hit the net on those, you got 3 goals. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I say that because I know Jack Sand. I know his shot. It's really good. It's like, just hit the net.
What a great end of the period, boy.
Yeah, seriously. This is the Keegan Johnson goal. Tyler Bishop, like, eyes in the back of his head.
That's what I'm talking. These guys know exactly where they're at all the time.
Seriously. Throws that back out front. Keegan Johnson, the play wouldn't happen if Keegan isn't in the right position.
Yep.
Keegan Johnson going to the net hard in case there is a rebound. Bishop finds him in the slot, and boom.
Yeah, that was fantastic, man. Absolutely. Here comes Krug.
Here comes Krug.
We were just talking about you, Krugs.
We are welcomed here.
Switch sides here.
Andrew Krug's going to be our intermission report. How's everyone doing? I'm John with JP Showcase here with Jimmy and Huck Hegerston, goalie for the St. John's Johnnies. Huck, yesterday, Gophers came out flying. You faced 60 some odd shots. Had an unbelievable performance. What do you attribute that to?
Well, I knew I was going to get shelled. I saw you guys beat St. Thomas, and we got shelled by them last year. So I was mentally prepared to take a lot of shots today. Got a good warm-up in before the game, just seeing the puck well, I guess.
Wonderful. I think we did a little bit of research. You guys have a few guys out of the lineup this week. Is that correct?
Yes, we have an entire line of freshmen that are contributed to our entire win against Bemidji 2 weekends ago.
Okay.
Yep.
Sure. How big of a loss is that, obviously, up front scoring?
Yeah, they are pretty good. They're a good couple of guys. It hurts a lot. They scored all 3 points that helped us win, and so it's a big loss for us.
Sure. Coming from Ames, Iowa, it's your second year.
Yep.
What do you expect out of the team this year? How far are you guys looking to take it?
Well, obviously, we're hoping for playoffs again this year. We started off pretty badly last year, and we made a turnaround, so we're just hoping for another turnaround this year.
Sure. I remember last year you guys brought in a few, was it Division III baseball players, was it, that played hockey kind of as a as a side gig. You guys got any of those guys coming back into the lineup this year?
We had one of those guys in our win last weekend, so we may pull that out of our bag of tricks. I guess we'll see.
Sure.
Being a goalie myself, we were commentating the whole game. I couldn't believe how it was like a volleyball going for you. In the first period, second period, and it was like as the game was going, I was like, if we get one, we might jump on another one. What's it like being on a streak like you were? I think you had like 17, 20 shots, I think it was, first period. Nothing was going by you. And then to get that, like maybe a fluky goal here and there. You didn't really have a fluky goal at all. I mean, we really had to pump a couple by you. I think a couple over your shoulder, towards your head. But being a goalie, I mean, that action, because Johnny asked the question, he's like, about goalies, we love action. What's it like being in goal, knowing that you're just going to be getting peppered? And it's like it's a different world out there. Kind of explain being a goalie myself. What's it like being a goalie, knowing that hey, I'm going to get peppered here? But it's like that adrenaline. It's like something you just totally love as a goalie, isn't it?
Well, for me, I'm really excited at the beginning of the game. I know I'm going to get action, but I get really gassed at one point, and then I just catch myself watching the clock. But I do have to attribute my pipes for a couple of the saves I had there. Definitely.
You had a couple buddies with you.
I did have a couple of buddies there. I said my thank yous for sure. But I love getting that many shots. I mean, I was really gassed. I got a great workout in. I'm definitely feeling it today.
And your teammates love that too, because all the teammates knowing that they have a hot goalie makes their game much better, a little more lenient, where they can maybe make some more different plays. But it seemed like we were able to jump on you guys right away yesterday. Do you know what any kind of game plan you guys coming into this game, that you guys talked about? Or
I had a couple of guys joking, because you guys have some pretty big defense and with some pretty big shots. I had a couple of guys say, I'm not getting in front of any shots today, but I have to give my guys their thanks where it's deserved, because they had probably 20-plus block shots. I mean, I would have had close to 80, 90 shots if they weren't getting in front of pucks yesterday.
Right.
So I have to thank them for that for sure.
So you're in Ames, Iowa? Is that?
Yep. Not originally. I'm a Minnesota guy, but last couple of years I was
Originally, where are you from then?
Brainerd Lakes area.
Brainerd Lakes area. I got a cabin up there in Breezy Point.
That's exactly where I'm from.
Yeah. Oh, really?
Yep.
Oh, cool. That's all I have, Johnny. I know we got
awesome.
any more questions?
Thanks so much, Huck. I appreciate it. Good luck
Yeah.
today to the guys.
Good job, man.
Hey, and I love the commentary, by the way.
You like it?
Oh,
You guys
appreciate
listened
it.
last night?
Yes.
You guys-
I watched the whole.
This is Assistant Coach Tim Adler here, getting a little pregame interview in with goaltender Owen Peterson. Owen, tell me, what's your favorite part about playing on the Minnesota ACHA hockey team?
I love the guys. It's super fun. I think we got a great group of guys. We got a lot of chemistry going on, and overall, it's just super fun.
Now, coming from a high-quality high school program like Andover, what's the biggest difference you notice coming to this team?
It's a different style of hockey. It's a lot different. It's a lot grittier. It's a lot harder to play or score goals. And I would also say that there's a lot more. It's a lot more level of a playing field. So there's not such a skill gap between the top and the bottom of every team.
Overall, what would you say is your favorite feeling during a game? Is it making a big save, or just getting to see your guys go out there and play hard defense for you?
Making a big save for sure, and then hearing the bench get rowdy after.
That's good to hear. It's always good to have confidence for a goalie. Now, as your role is kind of a 1B goalie with Zach Walker, how would you say that you two work together as a goalie tandem to push each other and get that motivation to get better every day?
I think it's awesome having Zach. I think he's a good dude. Super fun to have on the bench and on the ice. Super fun to cheer him on and watch all the cool things that we both do.
All right, Owen. Now, last question here, and it's a hard-hitting one. Is there a favorite opponent that you like to play against?
UMN Crookston. They got me last year 3 times in OT, but we got the better of them this year so far.
All right, Owen. Well, thank you very much, and good luck out there today.
Thank you.
Well, welcome back, everyone. Here with assistant coach Andrew Krug for the defense. First period 4-0, little different from yesterday. Yesterday, the first 20 minutes were scoreless. What are the Gophers attributing that to? They came out fast again.
Yeah, they did. Yeah, we talked a little bit before. I was a little bit late getting here to the game. Had some duties from the people that actually pay me. But
and not duties like the players.
No, not the duties, the work duties,
responsibilities.
Yeah,
sure.
Exactly. No,
sure.
but I passed a message along to Luke before the game, and I wanted him to bring it to the guys, and it was basically the fact that we really turned it on when. By the second period, we really wore them down. They couldn't get out of their own zone. We talked with their goalie after the game. I think you just saw an interview with him as well. But we talked with him after the game yesterday, and he said 10 minutes into the first, he was starting to get gassed. So we attributed it yesterday to just wearing them down over the course of the first period. Really paid dividends over the last half of the game. So the message today was come out and do the exact same. Don't show up and think we're going to just rip the puck around the offensive zone all game and see the same success that we did in the second half of the game without putting in the work in the first period.
Yeah, I was telling Jimmy there were a couple bigger hits thrown that first period, and I was like, back last year and the years prior, I was like, sometimes in these morning games, you got to throw a big hit almost just to wake your fucking self up. Sorry for cussing, but you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, absolutely.
Also, the first period yesterday, after talking with Luke and yourself between periods, talking about moving the puck around, it looks like the Gophers are doing a much better job of distributing, using your teammates. It's not 1-on-5 out there.
Yeah.
I felt like yesterday, that first 20 minutes, we were kind of trying to do a little too much ourselves.
100%.
And now we understood that, hey, we got 18 guys, 20 guys, whatever out there, and they're using all of them. And look, 4-0 after the first period.
Exactly, and the thing is, in the WCCHA, there's a little bit of a disparity between the teams, but every single team has good players. St. John's, I think you alluded to it on the broadcast yesterday. They've got some pretty skilled forwards and guys that can be dangerous as well. So ultimately, they've got the same defenders back there that can make plays too. So we can't make individual plays.
Were you burning up there when you saw the breakdown there in the zone?
Oh man, I wanted.
Yeah, why are we spending 2 minutes breaking the puck out down there?
Hey, okay, so what I will say, it does need to be a little bit cleaner. We talked to the guys when they got back to the bench, but what I do appreciate about that is everybody was low, right?
100%.
Everybody was low in the zone. Nobody was flying and being irresponsible. So as Tim said yesterday, and Luke loves to say, we took care of our own backyard.
We did, absolutely.
Could you tell? Hey, well, Jimmy, I'll give it back to you. I'm going to head back to the bench and actually be on time for this period.
Thanks for joining us, Kruger. Hey, Duty.
Yeah, big locker room talking there, boy.
Oh, yeah? What are the boys saying?
It's kind of nice to see that, not the confidence. You know what I mean? It's like having fun and enjoying hockey.
Yeah, well, I mean, winning 7-0 yesterday, 4-0 first period, what could be more fun?
Well, games like this is where you need to work on that camaraderie and togetherness and knowing where guys are, like how we're talking about how Keeg and Bish are being in the right place at the right time. Games like this is kind of like the boot hockey games. Johnny, when you make those passes, you're like, oh, my God, I can't believe it was there.
Yeah.
That's the kind of games that these are helpful for. You know what I mean?
And just – like you said, building that confidence as well as, gosh, I hate saying it, but kind of, you're treating it like practice.
Right.
You're like, hey, let's work on some stuff. Maybe you try the thing that, you've wanted to try, but you haven't had an opportunity to. It's like, hey, for the Gophers, now's a game to kind of, try those things, see what works, from an offensive point of view.
For sure. I mean, I agree with your point, Johnny. It's not that you're saying anything, degrading, but that's what practice is for, is game time opportunity. These guys need to understand when we practice as much as we do, or as little as we do, I should say, this is where you need to say, hey, all right, the mindset's got to be like, this is kind of stuff we need to work on.
Yeah, yep, absolutely. This is where Coach Luke Johnson and assistant coach Tim and Krug can, kind of fine-tune that game.
Yep.
Make sure that, though, the Gophers are trying to come out here and post up a big number, that we're not losing, those defensive breakdowns or, anything like that. Still building good habits. So, hear anything from Coach Luke there between the periods?
He was talking about, the breakdowns we were having in the defensive zone. He doesn't want to see that. Obviously, no one likes to see that.
Yeah, 100%.
And moving mid-ice, in our breakouts, and just staying positive and keep the flow.
Well, we got the second period here for you folks. JP Showcase in the chat, just asking everyone where they're from. Yeah, let us know. Let us know where you're watching from, who you cheering for. What are you doing on this Saturday? We love to be able to interact with everyone watching. So
yeah, lots of football going on. We totally get it.
Yeah, let us know. Ooh, Gophers with a
go.
rush here. Keegan Johnson has a little breakaway almost. Sends it over for Tyler Bishop. Oh, man.
Oh, Jack. Look at
Jack
that.
Sand hands it off for Keegan Johnson. Couldn't
Great
connect.
back check by number 10 here. Who is it?
Drew Schmidt.
Yeah, Drew
Drew
Schmidt.
Schmidt, grandparents right behind us.
Oh, grandparents. Yeah, that's right.
Opportunity there from number 16, Jack McGlynn. Jack Sand going to pick the puck up in the neutral zone. He's going to find Tyler Bishop only for a moment on the far side.
See, with that player there, Johnny, I'm just going on a limb here. If I'm Keegs, I definitely want to maybe get that to Bish, but I'm too deep right there.
Yeah, well, and
Take that shot.
It's being taken away. That defender lays down for that. And it did get through, but it's a lower percentage chance. Than having.
I guess
this
that's
shot.
my point. How far do you have to be? It's I'm gonna make that pass.
Yeah.
It's like you either commit. It's such a hard one, but if I'm deep, if I'm a forward, which I'm not, but I'm saying if you're that deep right there, I would take the shot.
Well, and if you're Bish, right? Like
or Bish come backwards.
Exactly, right? Like Bish, you don't have backside pressure. Slow up a little bit, then that defenseman has to literally stop and give Keegan a breakaway to take away the pass.
100%.
Or you have an easy boom boom.
Absolutely.
So that's where the creativity comes into play, where it's like, okay, we're all about going to the net hard, but Bish, in that circumstance, you don't have to be going 1,000 miles an hour. You can just hang back a little bit, give yourself a different option.
With our points, what we just talked about, it's like, hey, that's where you learn how to play that game.
Exactly. Cav Bruner off the rush. Has a shot. Oh, goes just wide. That was a hard shot.
See how Cav came back?
Yep.
That's what the Bish move. Bish should take a look to his left. All right, no one's behind me.
Yep.
Let's give that opportunity a little bit more. So those are just things to learn. And you got and Bish, listening to this, that's just us saying, hey, this is much that we can do to help you out.
Yep. This is what we see. In that situation. No backside
so
pressure.
Don't get all emotional on me, baby.
Oh, man.
It's all emotional, don't you know?
Yeah. Bish, you're just fine, okay? You got 2.4 points a game so far this season. I think you'll be okay.
Look at this. Just shoots it out of play.
TJ Kuba trying to get all over that one. Puck's going to pop out to the neutral zone. Joey Greenland regroups it for the Gophers. Ethan Lindgren finds TJ Kuba. He's going to come across the Johnnies blue line, hands it off for Joey Greenland, who has an opportunity. Big save by Trojan.
Joey, man, he had that upstairs dialed in.
Oh, we even got Eric Bishop, I believe Bish's dad.
There he is.
In the chat.
So, Eric, thank you for agreeing. I mean, that's just the words of advice, Nice job.
Yep. We know Bish is going to score 1,000,001 goals in his ACHA career. So hopefully that one helps him get one more.
Yeah. Here we got
St.
a breakout.
John's with a little rush here.
Nice
Great
play
by Brock Vosley and on the back end to take away the time and space.
Great defensive play, Brock.
Hacken Seeger throws it on net. Zeniak makes the save and follows it up with a rebound.
And this is what we talked about, Johnny, yesterday with Ethan on front of that net. Just manhandling these guys out front. With his size, that's what we need. With in front of our net, we need a big fella out front of our net, not anybody get a cheesy
It's
goal.
like you remember Dustin Byfuglien in the NHL?
Yeah,
he's like the ACHA Dustin Byfuglien,
right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah.
That's the role he needs to understand. Heath, when you're listening to this, that's you right there. That player right there, that's how you got to be, boss.
Yep, you're absolutely right. Jordan Tashney flying through the neutral zone, hands it off for Cerrone, who tries to go back to Tashney. No one's home. Will Sexton with some time and space.
Nice patience. Another block shot by these guys,
by Seeger. I think he took that one right in the shinnies. Jordan Tashney going to press the issue, though. Take it back into the Johnnies' end, and he's going to get it deep. Puck's going to go behind the net. St. John's attempting to break it out. It's going to get held in by Jordan Tashney. Moses, great pass for Sexton, who throws it on net. No one's home. That's where you need that net front presence right there,
Right.
We love how, our forwards are high, but got to get in front of that net. Will Sexton comes back down the boards.
And Will could have took that up a little bit further, too,
Yep.
All that patience and what we talked about earlier, Johnny, this is the game where you need to learn how to do that.
Yep.
Take that patience and say, God, I got time.
In a game like this, you got that extra second or so.
What?
You got that extra second or so. Well, utilize it. You know what I'm saying? Like make use of that. So We're going to have an offsides call here on the Gophers. Face-off in the neutral zone. We're about 5 minutes into the second period here. Gophers still up 4-0. St. John's compared to yesterday, moving their feet. They're getting around a lot better.
Yeah.
They're getting some odd man rushes and opportunities. They had a breakaway in the first period. So
yeah, I'll tell you, St. John, this is a different team than what it was yesterday.
Today it is, yes, absolutely. St. John's breaking the puck out here. Jack Sand going to be all over it with some backside pressure. Will Anderson trying to regroup. He throws it forward. St. John's number 12, Carson Border, throws it on net. Zeniak with a big save. Tyler Bishop with some time and space. Oh, he had a guy. This play is going to be whistled offsides. It is not. Gophers retreat. St. John's on the breakout. Number 5, Robbie Azar, throws it up the boards.
Michael O'Rourke, number 13 coming.
Goes behind the net. He's centered puck. No one's home. Keegan Johnson makes a man miss. Gophers got some numbers here. Sends it across ice for Jack Sand. That play is going to be whistled offsides. Tyler Bishop doesn't agree with the call.
No.
I might not from up here, but that's okay.
Great back check by St. Johnny's there. Abe Melix, number 8. Great back check right there. He doesn't do that. That play turns into a different play.
Duty, we got a couple parents in the chat. Looks like Dana Wedward's watching in the truck on the way home from Duluth. That's
Careful
awesome.
now.
Dylan has just done fantastic, on the Gophers. 10 games into the season. He's got a couple new line mates this week with Hank Lawrence being out, but always expect huge things. As well as Aaron Sexton, watching from Rochester.
Nice.
She went to St. Ben's, so she's kind of got a.
Oh, yeah.
That's
the other hockey team I had to line up for.
What's that? No. Well, watching. She's a St. Ben's alumni, so kind of torn in who she's cheering for, but
in heart, you know where she's at.
Yep. Gophers with some time and space. Meyer Kreutzmann's going to take it back into the Gopher end. Sends it up for Noah Mogren, who gets it in deep. Gets on the forecheck. Seeger back to get it for St. John's. Seeger hands it off for Drew Schmidt. Gophers going to force a turnover here. Big shot by Lit. There it is, dude. That's a bomb.
Like a fireball behind it.
That's a bomb right there.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
You got 100 flex in that.
dude. That's a big boy. I mean, Ethan Lindgren's a big kid. When he leans into one, that.
What? What? Every time he shoots, we just what?
Oh man, Gophers going to win the draw. Will Sexton gets it deep, pops out for TJ Kuba.
Good job, bro.
Sexton tries to connect with Kuba. It's going to. St. John's going to force the turnover. Hurley goes cross ice for McGlynn. McGlynn gains the red line, dumps it into the Gopher end. Tashney behind the net for the Gophers. Hands it off for Joey Greenland.
Heads up play by Tash right there. Dodging that big hit.
Great pass. Gabe Tortelot on the rush. Tries to get it at the net. Kind of fans on it. Sexton cycles it for TJ Kubo, who's looking for the hat trick. Joey Greenland throws it on that. Couldn't get all of it. Tashney with an opportunity. Throws it on that huge block. But you know what I noticed there, Tashney? You got the time and space. Like, pick your head up. You got 15 feet in front of you. Take the ice and just throw an accurate wrister on that.
Well, once again, I'll go back to say the same thing. These are the kind of games where you have to take advantage of being in a game situation and learning as you're playing.
Yeah.
Just as what you're saying, Johnny. You got time. Understand that you have time.
Yep.
I get it. You get the puck. You want to do many things with it, but you got to learn too.
Yep. Got a couple people watching here. Watching from Hudson, Wisconsin. Looks like Cav Bruner's dad is watching from Montemedi. Hockey and college football equals a perfect day.
Yeah.
Couldn't be more right.
Perfect Saturday.
Couldn't be more right.
You could be us sitting under, a bunch of heaters and
horrible
benches
up
here.
I'd honestly love it if they turn these heaters up a little bit.
Great.
I don't even know if they're on right now. Cooper Cerrone with the puck. Drops it off for Jackson Kuznick. Gophers defensemen are changing, but
we got backside
time
here.
and space. Cav Bruner with the puck.
Bruner's
trying to get one here.
Oh, look at the toe
great
drag.
play.
Oh, Cav!
Oh,
my
my
God.
gosh.
Rob gets on here and says where
I
he's
know.
playing from, and here he comes Cav making an
Oh,
unbelievable.
my gosh.
Hey, stay online here. Don't go anywhere.
Don't go anywhere because Cav's getting one
Cav's
this shift.
almost just ripped one upstairs
Yeah,
here.
seriously.
Oh, man.
That's
that
some
was
good
awesome.
mojo right there,
Yeah.
Rob.
Rob, stay
Oh,
in line
man.
here, man.
Cav Bruner, all Swedish, no finish there.
Oh, that was sweet. That toe drag was awesome.
Yeah, that was unreal. Preston Moses fires it on that easy save for Troji.
Got to tell you, having good goalies, man, is such a
It's
such
so
a
huge.
benefit.
So huge. Gophers trying to, they're getting the puck to the net. They got to get more guys out front. And those backdoor plays, they had a couple yesterday.
Look at that.
Oh, my
dude.
gosh, look at
if
that.
you could have pulled that back and went up back and
I
upstairs,
know.
dude, that'd have been another high.
Well, he had one. So one of Cav's first games was against Eau Claire last year, and he had just the most unbelievable goal. Just took it from the neutral zone, walked through everyone, and scored. And it was at that moment everyone was like, okay, number 4, watch out for him. Will Anderson breaks the puck out. Puck's going to get tipped down in the St. John's end. Troji's going to cover up for a face-off.
I like that Will's getting more confident taking that puck up more.
Yeah. Yep.
That seeing him do that is, I'm telling you, more and more of our defense get more and more comfortable.
Well, he's just such a responsible defenseman back there. Like, he knows where to go with the puck. He knows when to take the ice.
Very smart.
Very sound defensively. So Keegan Johnson looking for Jack Sand backdoor. Ethan Lindgren's going to throw it to the middle. Keegan Johnson couldn't get all of that tip. Tyler Bishop tries the center. Puck finds its way to the corner where Jack Sand gains possession. Cycles it behind the net for Keegan Johnson. Johnson up to Lindgren.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we are 5-on-5.
We're not on a power play right now. Troji's going to cover up. Going to have another face-off here in the St. John's end.
This line is just, Johnny, I'm just kind of curious, and where these guys are rated in the country. I got a feeling they're being a top 3 for sure.
Yeah, 100%. Maybe some accolades at the end of the season, all WCCHA or something.
Right.
Just gotta love the sheer amount of skill on this line is just incredible.
I've said it at the beginning of this year, and I'm going to keep saying it. These guys haven't really come close to touching how good we can be.
Look at that. I know that puck didn't get in deep, but Ethan Lindgren grabbed a hold of it and just started,
Just look at him.
like blocking like an offensive lineman. Just
sticks his rear. Look at him. He's just powerful, man.
Oh, man. It's a big kid. Keegan Johnson has the puck.
Here we go,
Hands it out for
2-on-1.
Tyler Bishop. Tyler Bishop makes a guy miss. Oh my gosh.
We were just talking about it.
Oh, my gosh.
Man, the top of these nets are just getting wore out here in St. John's.
Oh, yeah, they are. Oh, and I love
buckets.
this right here. Jack Sand knows, cuts across, gives Bish some time and space, opens up that far side, and Bish goes backside, blocker, and just buries. Does not make a mistake. I think Eric Bishop, there you go. Eric Bishop's watching, Bish's dad.
Yep. Bishop's dad's watching. Love it.
Well, there
Look
you
at
go.
that. There's a highlight reel for you right there,
my
man.
Gosh. You must have had him taking shots in the garage when he was younger or something.
Just lights out. He's loving that 80 flex stick. He
is. Meyer Kreutzmann wheels around the net, sends it up high. Jordan Tasheny throws it towards the net. Big block by Seeger. That guy just eating pucks all morning.
Yep.
He didn't eat breakfast, so he's just been eating pucks. Jordan Tasheny kind of getting in on the action. Oh, Gophers are going to have a penalty. Gophers are going to have a power play here.
Broke a stick.
Hopefully Dylan Wedward is okay. Kind of got taken out low there. Gopher is going to regroup the puck. Tasheny hands it off for Tyler Bishop, your most recent goal scorer.
Heads up, Bishop's got speed.
Bishop's going to come flying through the neutral zone. Big block there.
And he scores his goal as he goes into the net.
Scores himself. Oh, man.
That play looked pretty nasty.
Scott, thank you so much for watching the stream.
Yeah,
Jack's between the pipes today. He's looked incredible. I'd say he's had, 10, 15 shots so far. He's faced them all really well. He's got a swagger about him in net.
Yeah, he does.
That we love to see. So
I saw him during intermission, and he didn't look nervous at all. He looked like he's like, bring that shit to me, man.
Well, he's such an awesome, practice every day. He just shows up with a good attitude.
Yeah.
He all smiles. So we love having Jack around.
For sure.
Happy to see he gets his first start in the ACHA. John. Sorry about that. We're just going to update the There we go. Just update the score for you guys. 5-0 here. Gophers on a 2-minute power play. 9:45 left here in the second period. This dangerous power play. I think they scored 2 or 3 yesterday. Tyler Bishop's going to go cross ice for Keegan Johnson, who's going to find the back of the net. What a play there.
He didn't think he got it out of that.
I know. Well, the goalie was trying to deflect it to the corner.
Right.
Ends up deflecting it right into the post. It finds its way to the back of the net.
Good
Keegan
call.
Johnson with his second of the game.
Yes.
Tyler Bishop adds to the point total. I think that's 3 or 4 for him today. So,
The one-timers, man. These guys are just on it.
well, and we've, Keegan Johnson tries that, 2-3 times a game. Sometimes it doesn't go really well. That time he got 75% of it, and it finds its way in the back of the net. That's a dangerous shot in ACHA.
Yep.
So Gophers up 6-0 here. No more power play. Back to 5-on-5 off a Keegan Johnson goal. Cav Bruner.
Good hockey players find the way into the net, man.
I mean, that line, everyone is just a pure goal scorer. So expecting the Gophers to kind of start firing at will here. St. John's flying through the neutral zone. Has an opportunity. Big save by Milad Zeniak. Puck gets sent back towards the net, goes wide.
That's
Joey Greenland. He's got TJ Kuba in the middle. Kubes has got an opportunity for the trick here. Fires it on net.
Oh, play a little decoy action.
Right in the logo.
Yeah.
Right in the logo on that one, Teach.
You're not shooting the logo.
I know you want that one back, buddy.
Take a shoulder. Actually, he should have came back past here. I know he looked at it. I think he looked back to think he was going to shoot the pass. Fire went out to the goalie.
Tried fooling the goalie a little bit, get a little more room.
Fooling.
Face off in the St. John's end. Johnnies are going to win it. Goes all the way around for McGlynn. McGlynn's going to pick the puck up, brings
Schmidt.
it into the Gopher end. Have a turnover. Will Anderson.
As much as just Drew Schmidt with his grandma grandpa in the back, I like to see him pump a goal.
Yeah.
Here. But although I don't want to see the shutouts go away either.
Oh, you said it. Can't say that.
Comes out of the net.
2 words you can't say in hockey. Shutout and concussion.
That's right.
Gophers going to break the puck out. Kuznick sends it across ice. St. John's all over it. Will Anderson on the regroup sends it up for Cerrone. Cerrone's got a little time and space. Hands it off for Cav Bruner, who makes a guy miss. Cav with an opportunity. Puck's still loose. Ethan Lindgren at the point. We're going to have a whistle here. I believe the net was knocked off. Yeah, Gophers just swarming right now. But St. John's, trying to have something to say about it. They spent a little time in the Gopher end down there. It's not such a clean sheet ice down here as yesterday.
I agree. They're definitely, playing a lot better.
Yep, I completely agree. Score may not reflect it, but I see the feet moving out there at least. Meyer Kreutzmann gains possession for the Gophers, cycles it back for Noah Mogren.
And the nice thing I like to see with St. John's here is, even with the score that it is, these guys aren't like giving up. These guys are going at it, man.
Still working hard. They showed up to play hockey for 60 minutes.
Yeah, I mean, it's their fourth game, Johnny.
True. Must have had a late start to the season, but it is only their 4th game. Gophers, this is their 10th or 11th.
Yeah.
So
I know we've gotten better and better each game.
We're still trying to work out the kinks, but less and less every week. Dana Wedward girl high school hockey tournament this weekend in Duluth. Dylan's sister's playing in it. I hope you guys come out with a few wins and some hardware from that tournament. That'd be awesome.
If you do, let us know. We're still on air.
Yeah, we'd be happy to cheer you guys on.
Right.
Gophers force a turnover in the St. John's end. Meyer Kreutzmann trying to get a little time and space. St. John's with a turnover, number 18.
Oh, another block shot. Man, I can't believe how many block shots these guys. I got to tell you, this is probably one of the most impressive defensive block shot games I've ever watched.
Yeah, no.
I mean, unbelievable, dude.
Oh, my gosh, they're just.
What?
Gophers going to have a face-off in the St. John's end. Keegan Johnson takes the draw. Puck finds his way out to Jordan Tashney, who holds it in. Tyler Bishop hands it off for Jack Sand. Jack Sand goes across ice to Bish. Bish up to Sexton. Sexton has Bish backdoor. Bish has a little time and space. Puck gets blocked.
See,
there you go.
Situation like that, Bish needs to be a little bit smarter on that and be more patient.
Yep. Has more time and space than he thinks. The quick play is shooting it, you know.
Yes, right.
But if you're going to pass that, take your time. Let the play develop a little bit. Jack Sand going to force a turnover. This line just all over them right now. Keegan Johnson attempts to center. St. John's on the turnover. Number 7, Breckenhagen throws it deep into the Gopher end.
Breckenhagen.
Puck's going to get sent way up in the rafters. Jack Sand tries to go with the high play. Does not work.
Breckenhagen.
Penny MP says, go team, go. Awesome game. This is awesome. Whoever you're cheering for, it's just nice to be able to see
little fan chat.
Yeah, nice to be able to see some college hockey here on a Saturday morning.
That's right. We're here. You got to be here. Let's go.
Yep. Oh, and Stacy Sand, listening from Chanhassen, also a St. Ben's alumni.
There you go.
Absolutely. Tune in every time. Keegan Johnson. Oh, my gosh. What a play, Jack Sand. Keep typing in the chat, Stacy. Jack just had an unbelievable opportunity there. Just sends it high. We were talking about that at intermission. Jack Sand just needs to hit the net a little bit more, and he'd have a hat trick this game. But here we go. He might have another opportunity. Jack Sand's going to go for a change, but Bishop trying to make a guy miss. Oh my gosh! What a play by Bish.
I love how he takes advantage of him knowing how fast he's going. To saying, all right, I'm splitting these guys. I'm making a play. He never gives up, man. He's 100% to the net.
In a young hockey player nowadays, skating is everything. And if you can make a move going as fast as you can, that's when you're really dangerous. Look at the Connor McDavids of the world. They're making these unbelievable stick handling plays going 1,000 miles an hour.
Yeah, and that's with him. He's so quick.
Yep. TJ Kuba with the puck behind St. John's net. He's going to pop out to the front. TJ Kuba looking for the hat trick here.
See, one thing with Kubes, Kubes he's a patient player.
Yeah.
He's like, may have it, no. And as he's thinking, he's circling and
he's
moving and making that opportunity. He's like, I had an opportunity, but once again, another stick from St. John's blocking that shot.
Yep. That's something I sucked at when I played, is moving my feet when I didn't know where to go with it. God, I wish I could have been better at that. But TJ Kuba just, literally circles around the net, a little bit of edge work. Gophers with a turnover here. Joey Greenland's going to gain possession of the puck, cycles it behind the St. John's net. Johnny's trying to break the puck out here. Gabe Tortelot all over that puck on the half wall. Cav Bruner's going to hold it in.
Nice play there, Cav.
Cav's going to have a little bit more time and space. He's looking back door. Looking back door for Gabe Tortelot. Gabe have a goal this year?
This year?
Yeah. Gabe, number 12.
This year? I don't. Yeah, I think he does.
Rookie this season. If he doesn't, I hope he gets one today.
I think everybody's on the
I hope everyone gets one today. Yeah. Ooh, St. John's player Drew Schmidt loses footing behind the net.
Blew a tire right there.
Yeah. Sniper got him. Joey Greenland going to break the puck out. Hands it off for Gabe Tortelot.
Nope.
Oh, Gabe's going to. Oh, what a toe drag.
Look at this.
Comes it. Lindgren.
Oh, and he buries it right into the chest.
Oh, man, Lindgren.
He's got a big one, and he just fired that thing.
Oh, man.
What?
Watching from 94. Thanks for a great broadcast. Well, thank you for tuning in.
En route to Dodder's game.
It sounds like it's up in Duluth.
Nice. A lot of people up in Duluth.
4 minutes here left in the second period. Gophers up 6-0. St. John's trying to have an answer for him. Ethan Lindgren's going to hand it off to Kuznick, who's going to find Moses in the middle. Moses tries to center.
What was the nickname on that? Moses syrup?
Moses syrup. Maple syrup.
Maple syrup.
Play's going to be offsides for a moment. St. John's trying to get something going here. Number 11 throws it on that easy glove save by Mlad Zeniak.
Number 18. Who is we got there?
Zach Walker.
Henry Bergstrand? Is that 18?
Yep, Henry Bergstrand.
Henry Bergstrand's showing a little finesse right there.
Moving his feet today. I love it. Zachary Walker, hey, thanks for the update, buddy. Keep the updates rolling. 5 left in the third.
Nice.
Up 16-10. Face off in the Gopher end. Gophers going to gain possession of the puck. Dylan Wedward flying through the neutral zone. This guy's got some wheels. Throws it on net. Easy save there by Troji.
Magnum.
Face off in the St. John's end.
Love how goalies make that save.
Yeah, just no problem.
Snap that.
Well, especially, you know, in today's hockey, like an outside shot like that, you're not going to beat a goal.
No.
You know, we talk about that to Henry Lawrence all the time. Hey, Hank, let's, you know, a shot from the blue line is not going to beat a goal straight up. That being said, Hank, unbelievable, you know, producer of points. So
Miss
no shortage of that. We do miss Hank. Will Sexton with a nice move on the regroup, takes it into the St. John's end, drops it off for Dylan Wedward. Puck's going to be kept in by Meyer Kreutzmann.
Kreutzmann, just nice play right there.
Yep. Noah Mogren gains possession of the puck. He's circling to the corner. Goes all the way around, but it looks like no one's going to be home.
Overshot it.
Gophers forced to break the puck out. Jordan Tasheny sends it up for Will Sexton. Will Sexton hands it off for, Jack Sand. He had a guy going, too. A little miscommunication there. Puck gets thrown all the way down to the Gopher end. Will Sexton's got him. Great play by number 6, Ethan Kremers.
Yeah, great read by Ethan right
Yeah, he had Jack Sand. He had him. Will Sexton goes cross ice for Noah Mogren. Mogren finds Jack Sand in the neutral zone. Jack Sand takes it over the blue line. Goes cross ice for Tasheny.
Tasheny just going to nail for too many.
Yep. Dangerous play right there. Tasheny's going to hand it off for Tyler Bishop. He's looking for Keegan Johnson. This play is going to
Great hustle by
be
Keegs,
waved
man.
off. Yep, they want it. They just never stop. You know, that line's got, 4 goals today, and they're like, we want more. So Jack Sand has an opportunity. Big block there by Hacken Seeger. Great play by Will Anderson to hold the puck in. Gophers on the forecheck. Will Anderson sends it deep. Seeger cycles it back up for Breckhagen. Tyler Bishop with some time and space fires it on net. Goes just wide. Off the rebound.
Man, I'm telling you, we've seen a lot of shots up high off the glass coming back up over the net.
Maybe we need to shut our mouths. They're missing high and it just keeps popping back out. There might be something we don't know.
Johnny, I don't know.
Ethan Kremers. We're going to purposeful icing of the puck. TJ Kuba's going to beat it out. Great play by Troji to get the puck out.
Huge hit.
Big hit on Tyler Bishop, number 8.
Abe Milek comes in and just lays the lumber on Fish.
Yeah.
I think he was the one that hit Juice too yesterday.
That was number 4, Mancino.
Mancino?
Who took Juice's head off yesterday. Great play by Keegan Johnson. There's that patience. TJ Kuba looking for the hat trick. Big save by Troji. St. John's trying to break the puck out, goes cross ice. Ethan Lindgren's going to fire it back into the St. John's end. Hands it off for number 3, Keegan O'Rourke, trying to gain the red line.
Back check right there, Joe.
Keegan O'Rourke throws it down. Icing is going to be waved off. Brock Foslian back to collect for the Gophers. Foslian goes behind the net for Ethan Lindgren. Lindgren has a man in the middle. Gabe Tortolot comes flying through. Makes a man miss.
Coast to coast, baby!
Gabe Tortolot.
They were just talking
about
a
play. Oh my gosh. What an
tart.
What an individual effort with 12
Wasn't
seconds.
Mom just on here? Who was just on here? Was
Tortolot on here?
Was he on here?
Oh, goodness.
Oh, we were just talking about this. How cool is that?
Man, that was incredible. I hope Tortolot's
Gabe just
watching
goes
today.
Coast to coast. This is the highlight reel game once again.
Great individual effort there. Gophers go up 7-0 here.
Absolutely.
Clock needs to start. All right, 10 seconds here left in the second period. Lindgren's going to go cross ice for Koobs, who's still looking for his hat trick. He's going to center it. Dangerous puck.
I wonder if we're going to see Huck maybe come back in.
We might. Huck wanted to be up here, but he might have to man the net for the third period.
Let's see if we can get Huck's attention. Hang on a second. Hang on. Let's see if he'll look up here.
Okay, press this.
Huck!
Trying to get netminder yesterday, Huck Hegerston's attention.
Yeah.
I know you guys saw that interview with
him.
He
might be going back in, I bet.
Yeah,
if I was Chad, I would put him in.
This is a tough arena to stay warm in, though. You know what
yeah,
I'm saying?
It's like, I don't want to move. I'm kind of warm right now.
It's freezing in here. We got
Zach Walker,
Susan Lindgren watching from 94 en route to our daughter's game.
We already got that one, John.
I know. It just popped up on the screen, though, for everyone to see. Gophers 7-0 here after the second period.
Johnny, what unbelievable. You parents that are out here, I'm glad that we could bring this game to you, but I can't stress how awesome the boys are looking.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, I'm telling you, these guys are just
gelling right now.
I mean, this is, for coaches to watch this, to do what we do, Johnny, oh, my God. It's like I so bad want to be on the bench talking to them, but I want to be up here so they can hear us really saying like it is. Do you know what I mean? It's unbelievable. It's like sometimes I get speechless because I'm so happy for them that the hard work that the boys do is paying off. You know what I mean? Yeah. And to get that notoriety, to get the goals here or there, and to that camaraderie stuff is just so cool. Dude.
And from a commentator's standpoint, like, I almost don't even want to get the Gophers coaches up here because it's like, what are you going to change? Like,
right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
right.
There's nothing to talk about. It's like, hey, just keep doing what you're doing, I mean, it's working. So, what I saw from that was, as well as the goals in the first period, just some unbelievable passing plays, setting guys up, that individual effort by Gabe Tortolot there at the end.
Yeah, it's just everything is just, the gel is just whatever gel we got.
Moving right now. I know, and that feeling, I can speak to it the last 2 years, particularly late in the season when you're trying to make a run, and we had some awesome runs in regions where we were, half an overtime away from going to nationals. Yeah. And just that feeling in the locker room, that electricity, like I could have played 10 more games. I would have had the energy to do it, just because you're like, you just feel like you're one. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And the Gophers are finding that early this year,
which
that makes
great.
them super dangerous.
Yes, and that, and great point to bring that up, Johnny. It's like, that's kind of where we really need to start stressing that level of hockey needs to stay there. You know what I mean? No matter, like, games like this, where obviously you're going to beat your opponent, but they got to keep it at that level to play against that regional games. Because you know how intense it is, Johnny. You were there, dude. I mean, hard hitting, fast, like what we're doing right now. We got to make sure you can't be surprised when we get there. You got to know what kind of hockey it's going to be.
Yep. Well, and the Gophers are doing a good job of their schedule. They got St. Thomas, Montana State, Iowa, these other, Indiana, these other really good teams. So they know what to expect when you get there.
Right.
One thing I love about this weekend in particular is, coming out on top, a lot of goals are being scored, but it's not for a lack of hard work. It's not for a lack of selfish play. The guys are moving the puck, they're moving their feet, they're being responsible. So just love to see it.
Here, hey, stand there. I gotta go walk. My back is getting super good. Okay. Well, here, you go. You hurry up, and then I'll get on Krugy's here. Welcome back, Krugy. Come on and stand.
I'm starting to get used to this.
Yeah, you kind of, go down here and coach, come up, speak your piece. What another phenomenal frickin' period duty.
Oh, hey, sounds like we're going to roll an interview here.
Hurry up, we got talking to do. Hey, Jimmy Thurman here with your Chad Kaiser and Johnny Stanley here with Coach at St. John's here. Big game yesterday. You guys, it seemed like the U kind of jumped all over you guys right away in the first period. Your Huck, your goalie, was just outstanding. What's your focus on this year for remainder of this year? Yeah, I heard you got some injuries from a couple freshmen that you have a freshman line that comes in. That you got some guys that are injured. Is that what's?
Yeah. Yep. Our top line, actually, all three of them are gone for this weekend.
Injuries or?
2 injuries. One's dealing with a family issue, so kind of hurts.
That's gonna be really impactful to have.
Last weekend against Bemidji, they had 6 of our 10 goals. So
yeah, that's what Huck was saying when we interviewed him here. He said that that was a big reason why you guys did a really good performance against them, and he was kind of saying that it's going to hurt the team a little bit. You guys have a solid team. You guys are quick. I think it was at Schmidt, number 10, I think it is.
Yep.
That line there, really, is that your go-to line out there?
That's our second line,
Yeah.
actually.
They actually did really good job
Yeah.
yesterday.
Yeah, they played together now 2 years, so they kind of know each other, know where they're going to be. If we can just get them to jump on board
Right.
with the rest of the systems.
Drink the Kool-Aid?
Yeah, that's the main focus right now, is just trying to get them all to get on board with the program.
How many years have you been coaching here now at St. John's?
This is my first year here.
How do you like it?
It's an experience.
Yeah.
It's different. I did girls hockey for the last 7 years.
You had to get out of the girls'
So
hockey, get into boys' hockey?
It's a little different.
Right. So coming from Alaska here to St. Cloud, Dad being in the Air Force, how do you like St. Cloud here? Lots of family here?
Yeah, lots of family here. I like it. I work in the Twin Cities, so I'm more
Big
used
commute?
to that atmosphere down there.
Right.
But
Johnny, you got a few questions here?
Yeah. The Gophers early yesterday and, kind of for all 60 minutes jumped all over, especially on the forecheck. Between us here, is there any plan to kind of combat that today, getting pucks out of your own zone?
yeah, we just got to work on getting the puck out of our end and not trying to get so cute with it. I think our guys have it in their head that they're just trying to do too much, to where we just need to make it simple and just move the puck forward instead of coming backwards into our zone and allowing them to pressure us to make that mistake, turn it over right away.
Sure, we were talking, yesterday, as far as what we were kind of seeing out of the Johnnies and what could maybe work, some vertical plays, some, getting a winger to fly and have them have to back up a little bit.
Right.
Huck Hegerston was telling us that he's not going to be between the pipes today. Backup Tendy from yesterday will be there.
Yep.
All the confidence in the world in him.
Yeah, yep. Yeah, he's
Good.
usually our starting goalie. And then
I feel
Huck
like we're
usually
definitely
plays the second game. So then I just kind of switched it up for this weekend to just see what would happen. Just let the other goalie be like, okay, well, now I got to step my game up because now I'm not the guy. I'm trying to
you guys are just capitalizing.
put that into their heads, like, hey, you're not always going to be the guy, and you need to step your game up because you just can't rely on, well, I'm the guy. So
Don't get too comfortable, as we
Yeah.
said.
Exactly.
Right?
Absolutely. We were talking with head coach Luke Johnson, and sounds like you guys have a pretty deep roster as well, whoever enters that starting lineup.
Even if the pass is a
and it's the
mistake,
same
it
way
goes
for the
right off
Gophers.
the
It's
outside
next
of
man
their
up,
blade, right
and
to their
it
tape.
has nothing to do.
Crazy. Or like when they're entering the zone, they do like that drop pass and they'll swing around. It's like they share the same brain.
We on, John? Awesome. I'm joined here with Huck Hegerston, goalie yesterday for St. John's. We got Troji in that today.
Yes, sir.
How do we feel about Troji's gameplay? I feel like he's played really well so far.
It's kind of the same game I had yesterday. I mean, I had 4 in the second and 3 in the third, so we're going to see if he can get out there and get 0 in the third like I had in the first. He's playing strong. He's just getting pelted right now with a lot of odd man rushes and a lot of rebounds in front, but all around I think he's playing really well.
Sure. Yeah, no, absolutely. Is the conversation in the locker room right now like, let's just win this period?
So, as you guys know, there's that 7-goal differential.
Oh,
so,
yeah, okay. Try and stymie that.
We're
from
going to
the
try to
Gophers.
see if we can get
Okay.
one in the
I love it.
here and shut out the third, but it'll.
I love it. Well, you know your team better than I do. I've seen them the last 2 days. If you guys score this period, who do you got? Who's your pick? I'll tell you mine. I love Drew Schmidt's game so far.
I was
going to
say that too. He really wants one right now.
I know he does. As well as Hurley, number 11. I think has been moving his feet really well. And we were just talking about that. It looks like the Johnnies, all things considered, take away the score today. You guys are moving your feet a lot better. You're getting, some odd man rush opportunities.
Yep.
Making Jack Mladzeniak, this is his first game in the ACHA.
Really?
Yes, it is. And, you're making him work for it. So.
Yeah. I think those two are kind of the obvious choice, but if there's going to be one, I think it's going to be a little sneaky one from our 2-7-6 line.
Okay, 2-7-6.
We've had some breakaway looks there from number 2.
And
Yeah.
I honestly think if there's going to be one, we might get a little sneaky one
Well,
there.
Ethan Kremers, right? Number
Yes.
6. Yeah,
Yes.
no, he's a big kid out there. He can move his feet. We were saying that in warm-ups. We were like, okay, is that a new guy? I was like, I don't remember him yesterday.
Yeah.
But, okay, 2.76.
I think
All
that'll
right.
be the one you have to look out for.
I love it.
Guys sneaking behind the defense, a little stretch pass. I guess we'll see.
Awesome. I love it. Hey, Huck,
Yeah.
thanks again for joining us.
Yes,
I
sir.
appreciate it.
Yes,
You're such
sir.
an awesome kid.
Yeah.
If your parents are watching, you got anything
They
to
are.
say to them?
I love you guys. Thank you for coming yesterday. I know you're going to watch this game later tonight. I'll see you soon. I love you guys.
Awesome. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate it. Good luck this period.
Thank you.
Tenure, it has nothing to do with where you're from. It's who's playing well at what time.
Yep.
You know?
Yeah, we've got 38 on the active roster, and then getting it down to 18 on Wednesday night. It's like, okay, it's kind of basically who does what in practice and who shows up to want to play. I got some of the older guys that I don't think they like that rule because they think that they should just be in the lineup. But we've got a lot of freshmen this year that are, they're stepping up, and I got to use them because, well, they're outperforming the older guys at practice.
Right. Sure. Absolutely. It, practice the same way for us. It's a competition, even amongst teammates,
Speaking of practice time, what are your guys' hours like for skate time?
It's usually 9:30 to 10 o'clock at night when we practice.
That's kind of where we are. How many days a week?
2 days a
2
week.
days a week?
It'd be nicer to have more, but with just the ice time in town, we just don't have the rinks.
We were talking
And not
to-
having our own rink out on campus really makes things tough.
Yeah, we're talking to the coach from St. Cloud. He was here for yesterday's game. He was saying they practice in the morning, 3 days a week?
Yeah.
9 o'clock, Johnny?
9 to 11 or 8 to 10 or
it's
something
just
like that.
Crazy hours. I
was
just
like,
couldn't believe that.
Oh, I would love that.
That'd
Over
be-
the 9:30, 10 o'clock at night, that'd be great.
Yeah, right? I don't think the guys like it for school, but for us coaches, it'd be great.
Yeah. Well, awesome. Thanks so much for your time, Chad. Good luck
bet.
today.
Time, man.
Appreciate
You got
it.
Good luck today.
Absolutely.
Good.
For tuning in. It sounds like the Hegerstons are going to be watching that later today, so awesome to get Huck up here. Just an unbelievable kid, unbelievable hockey player. Andrew Krug, I know you and Jimmy were talking. What are we expecting out of the Gophers here last 20 minutes of the series?
Yeah, I mean, we preach it all the time now at this point, 60 minutes, right? Full 60-minute game, so don't change a thing. I think we're buzzing pretty well, moving the feet. We're moving to our spots and moving the puck quickly. Obviously, we want to clean up the D zone a little bit, stop kind of throwing grenades for passes, and if we don't have clean passes, maybe just chip and go, keep it a safe game. But yeah, keep the puck moving forward, keep it out of our net, and maybe get one or two more insurance goals.
Yeah, sure. I know we were talking about it yesterday. We always want to, in a game like this, you always want to maximize the goal differential. Huck was saying, they're hoping that maybe they can, put one in and kind of take that away. As far as the Gophers go, I don't think you need to change up much. Me and Jimmy were talking about, the camaraderie and the energy that the Gophers have this weekend, even in, what may be considered as some blowout games. It's not happening, selfishly. Guys are moving their feet. They're on the forecheck, the regroup, and the backside pressure looks great. So it's got to be something that you're just happy to see. It's some big wins, but they did it the right way.
Absolutely. It's one of those things where it's all about building habits, and so we don't want to be playing around now and taking up these last 20 minutes off, and then all of a sudden get to next weekend against Montana State, and where we come and playing like we do in the third period here. So
exactly.
It's one of those things where we got to keep our assignments, we got to keep our structure, keep our system, keep moving the puck, to just keep those habits and hopefully build off of this going forward.
Exactly. Last question here, Krug. We're going to get Ethan Lindgren a goal this period?
I'm trying.
I know. He had that opportunity right here. And I was like, walk that in another 5 feet.
Well, see, yeah, he could have walked it in, but at the same time, I'm honestly just wind up. One of the things here, he's got a bomb.
Well, he's going to shoot. We saw it right here. Everyone saw it. He just has a cannon. And it's going to go. It might just go through the goal. You know what I'm saying?
If there's one guy to put it through the goal, it's going to be Lindy.
Just blast a hole in him.
Yeah, no. One of those things that, I'll try and keep feeding him some ice time, and we'll get him something here.
I love it. Thanks a lot, Kruger.
Yep.
All All right, everyone. St. Johnnies has taken the ice. Gophers still trying to get things together. I'm not sure where the Gophers are right now.
Hucky, did you get a good one in with him?
Oh, yeah, we talked to Huck for a while.
Awesome.
He had a shout-out to his parents who will watch this game later, it sounds like.
Oh, sweet.
Might be tuning in now. So just super awesome to get Huck back on.
The St. Johnnies are jumping all over us for not getting on the ice in time.
Yeah, right. Should we start clapping here now?
Yeah.
Hey, John.
Johnny, you all right with these guys sitting here? We're good.
You're good. Thanks for asking. Appreciate it. Got a couple chats here. Way to go, Gabe. Tim Tortolot, M Palm 68. Gabe got that 7th goal here at the end of the second period off an unbelievable play.
And we were just talking about, I don't know if you guys heard a lot, but we were just talking about Tim having a viewer actually with Johnny.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden he just went coast to coast.
Man.
I think I heard Johnny and Jimmy talking. I said, no.
That's like, we only got 2 Gophers here out on the ice so far. I don't know
what's
the boys
going
are
on.
doing. What, they all have to get undressed and put their gear back on or something?
I don't know, dude. Yeah,
what the hell is going on?
I think we locked the door or something.
Did we?
I think I might have locked the door. I don't know.
Wow.
Oh.
Yeah, let's start cheering for
the
that.
Johnnies are like,
finally.
this is
Johnnies are like, let us go watch college football. Like,
right. I've never seen anything like it, dude.
And we're only coming out in like droves. Fellas, get out. We got 20 more minutes of hockey to play.
It actually was pretty fast. I mean, they got 2 Zambonis on
yeah,
there?
They do. So normally, it's 10 to 12 minutes.
Hey, my wife, let's see Mama.
Yeah, Kathy.
Mama, great job, Jimmy, Johnny. Mama Bear. What's up, Mama?
Kathy, hope you're having an awesome weekend with
the kiddos.
With the kiddos, yep.
She went to the Wild game last night.
Did she? Ooh, yep. Big game, big win for the Wild, 5-3, empty netter. Cap had 2, I think. So
yeah,
she take the kids?
No, the kids had football last night. Moundsview had a football game last night. They won too. Shout out to those guys, man.
High school.
High school, yeah.
Football. Okay, There we go. Love me some Friday Night Light football.
That's right.
3rd period underway here. St. John's trying to get on the board here. Jackson Kuznick gains possession in the neutral zone. Preston Moses throws it up. Hand pass is going to be waved off. Cooper Cerrone grabs it behind the net, trying to force a turnover here. Might have a penalty here. St. John's about to go on the power play.
Yep.
Yeah, tripping call there on Henry Berkstrand. That's a name that we've said a couple times today. I think it's, he's moving his feet out there. He's forcing penalties. St. John's going on the power play here, trying to get on the board this weekend.
Yeah, we're going to have a replay on this.
Pizza?
Yeah.
Something smells good. Something smells good. G. Allen's probably.
Here we go right now. Here you go, Johnny. Here's the replay on it.
Yeah, just
maybe not.
Stick in the feet.
Definitely true.
Stick in the feet. That's going to be called every time. Might have been a little soft, but that's okay.
So yeah, here's an opportunity for the old Johnnies to see if they can pump one in here, man.
St. John's to the power play. They gain possession off the faceoff. Number 12, Carson Border sends it low. Back up to Border. Border hands it off for Landon Austin, who throws it at the net, but easy save by Mladzeniak. They did have some traffic though in front.
Yeah, right.
They know this might be a grimy goal. Berkstrand sends it up top for Border. Border's going to go low for Austin. Austin cycles it for Berkstrand. Gophers just all over him. Very aggressive penalty kill here.
This Carson here. Oh, nice
Berkstrand
big.
Mogren with his stick just explodes.
Oh!
And Border gets the Johnnies on the board. Wow, what a shot. Just shelves Mladzeniak.
He doesn't seem too happy about scoring, man. I'd be pretty jacked.
Oh, yeah. Selly that.
Carson Border just buries one up top.
Just an unfortunate.
I don't know what happened there. Did it hit his stick?
Mogren? Yeah, he blocked that shot and it just exploded his stick.
Holy God.
Johnny's on the board, giving some of the Gopher parents who are St. Ben's alumni something to cheer for on the St. John side.
Yep.
Well, we were just talking with we were just talking with Hegerston, and he was saying the Johnnies wanted one. They get one early. Gophers gain possession of the puck in their own zone. Cab Bruner sends it forward for Gabe Tortolot.
Here we go. Tortolot. Joey
sends it across ice for Joey.
Oh, look at this.
Gabe Tortolot.
Oh,
my
man.
gosh. What a save by Troji there.
Trojan man. What a great save.
Yeah, awesome. Awesome. Joey tries to go low blocker on him. Just couldn't quite beat Troji. And then Gabe off the rebound, too.
Yeah, he didn't give up either. That's good to see. Usually you make that pass, you're like, okay, I'm done.
Yep.
Oh, nice deflection there by Kuba.
Gophers back on the attack on the forecheck. Joey Greenland.
Boy, Joey is just flying, dude.
He's just got a motor on him. He always does. Will Anderson with the puck at the point. Nice patience. Gives it to Joey Greenland. St. John's trying to get the puck out of their own end. Will Anderson. Unbelievable play over to Kuba. Kuba has someone in front.
Kuba give and go right there to Will, man. That would have been fantastic.
Gabe Tortelot sends it across ice for Bruner. Puck's going to leave the zone.
Good heads-up play by Bruin.
Group. Yep.
He's at, in our meeting we were having with him, he does look really comfortable back there, Johnny.
He does. The amount of confidence, he's a really skilled defenseman.
Yeah.
He can play with the puck and create that time and space for himself. So St. John's trying to break the puck out. They send it all the way down on net. Ladzeniak hands it off for Lindgren. Brock Foslian takes the puck out of the Gopher end, hands it up to Noah Mogren, who tips it on net. Troji's going to cover up here, have a face-off in the St. John's end. We're obviously Gopher fans, but you love to see St. John's to get on the board this weekend.
Yeah, it does. I mean, it's nice to see them score. You never want to see someone get pummeled. 14-1.
Yeah.
In the series, it's pretty dominant, but it's good to see. I mean, like we were saying earlier, Johnny. I mean, this is their fourth game.
They got a lot to build on.
Yeah, they got a good solid team here. They're not up at 10 games in the season like we are.
Yep. Gophers trying to get back on that forecheck. Foslian going to pinch from the point, holds the puck in.
I would say next time we see him, Johnny, they'll be a better team.
Absolutely. I think you're definitely right about that. Dylan Wedward with an opportunity in the middle. Oh, great poke.
We got to hear from Sunshine here. This period, I think we got to hear from him.
Yep. Ethan Lindgren with some fantastic D there.
I'd like to see him take the body on that there, Johnny.
Yeah, I think he tried to chuck a hip there.
I don't know if he missed. Hip out?
Yeah, I think he missed.
Whoa.
Noah Mogren's going to send that way up in the rafters.
Mogen's trying to take out the
speaker
up here.
Take out the sprinklers up top.
Right.
My goodness.
Zach Walker, we need an update, buddy.
Yeah.
16-10.
How's the football game going? Face off here in the neutral zone. Tyler Bishop taking it for the Gophers.
How do you say that, Tortelots? Where are they from? Pewaukee? Like Milwaukee? Pewaukee?
Pewaukee? Mom and Dad watching from Pewaukee, Wisconsin.
Pewaukee. Don't you know if it's Milwaukee, eh?
I mean, we got some silly names for cities in Minnesota, but I feel like Wisconsin takes the cake. They got some fun.
Pewaukee.
Jack Sand behind the net for the Gophers, centering puck to Keegan.
Keegs, what a great play. What a great stop there, too, man.
Troji just got a piece of it. St. John's going to ice the puck here.
You know what? Being a goalie, dude, is just.
Well, and
it sucks getting scored on, but this is the action you have, dude. It's just amazing.
It does. That line 9-3 and 11, those little 6-foot passes, 5-foot passes, just boom, 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 boom. They just work it around defensive structures so well.
Yeah, they're fun to watch, dude.
They're super fun to watch.
What's even more fun to watch is that a lot of these guys are building that more and more confidence, which is great.
Yep. St. John's gains the red line. Number 13, Keegan O'Rourke gets it deep for the Johnnies.
Johnny was talking during the intermission there. Luke gave me the floor for a little bit, and I was telling the guys, it's great to see us playing at the level that they're at right now, but we got to stay consistent.
Yeah.
It's like we want to be here all the time.
Yep.
Not,
take one game on, one game off.
Right. It's like, hey, we don't want to be on that other side right now. Feeling that way. We want to be on this side, feeling this way all the time.
Yep.
And you just got to keep, we're good enough to be that way. We just got to keep focusing.
Cooper Cerrone.
Drinking that Kool-Aid, they say, Johnny.
See, this is where I'd like to see Cerrone.
Look at that play.
Hands it off. Preston Moses fires it on net.
You were almost called it there, Johnny.
Big save by Troji. I was just going to say, this is where I'd love to see Cooper Cerrone, use the other guys.
Oh, what a great save. Oh, another
Cerrone
one.
Out front. Oh my gosh, Gophers with just a plethora of opportunities there.
Nice word, Johnny.
Thank
Plethora.
you. Thank you. That's a big one. Don't ask me to spell it, but Will Anderson forces a turnover. Number 12. Big
Great
block there
block.
by Cav Bruner.
Bruce is coming up with a big stop right there.
Yep. Number 12, Carson Border. He was your St. John's goal scorer here in this third period. Gophers trying to get it back, though. Kuznick sends it forward for Cav Bruner, trying to win the race to the puck. Gophers all over it in the corner. Have a scrum there. Border gains possession. Border sends it up high off the glass. Fosley and cycles it back for TJ Kuba.
Kuznick just says, get off me down there. That was great.
Kuznick
Look at
with
this
a little
play.
Fancy footwork down there. Oh. St. John's going to gain possession of the puck. Number 95, Devin Finnegan. Tries
Heads
to get
up,
it deep.
Coombs. Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, that could have been
Oh.
bad. Joey
got
Greenland
hit in the
also.
play.
Joey Greenland drops off for Gabe.
Man.
Just couldn't connect. St. John's with some numbers going forward. Finnegan drops it off for Hurley. Hurley cycles back. Joey Greenland with just an unbelievable back check. Big hit there by Hacken Seeger on Joey Greenland. Greenland just selling out right now. He wants to get one.
Yeah.
He's excited. Ethan Lindgren fires it on net. My gosh, that had an opportunity. That was a dangerous scoring opportunity. Joey Greenland with great play off the boards, but St. John's going to force a turnover here. St. John's gaining the Gophers' red line. Number 16, Jack McGlynn goes behind the net, cycles it around. He finds number 9, Jack Lewin. Lewin throws it at the net. Drew Schmidt out front. Drew Schmidt all over that puck on the forecheck. McGlynn plays it up top. Number 9 throws it on that big rebound there. Gophers trying to get the puck out here. TJ Kuba trying to find Joey Greenland. There's a long shift by the Gophers forwards right now. They got to get off the ice. Big hit. Who was that, number 9?
Yeah.
Jack Lewin just throws Joey Greenland.
Joey was out of gas.
Yeah,
he was getting
he was a little
defenseless
tired.
there.
Jordan Tashin, he comes flying through the neutral zone.
Torla coming down. Yep.
Jordan
Was that up the
Tashin
iron,
with
Johnny?
an opportunity. I don't know, either shoulder or the iron. But that was a good look.
Yeah, I'll tell you, going back to the last shift, and Kuba coming up in that far side, boy, I saw a hit coming all day long.
Yeah.
His head was down.
I know it. When you're up here, we talk about it's easy to see, but especially those where it's like Juice's hit yesterday. It was like, Juice, pick your head up, and then boom. It's just, oh, man, it's tough to watch. St. John's with the puck in the Gopher end. Borders throws it down. Tashany there to collect for the Gophers. Tashany flying through the neutral zone. A little bit of patience there. Hands it off. Noah Mogren with an opportunity sends it high. Meyer Kreutzmann at the point for the Gophers. Sends it deep. Noah Mogren forces a turnover for the Gophers. Finds Kreutzmann in the middle. Kreutzmann makes a couple people miss. It's taken out in front, covered up by Troji.
Great play right there.
Great play right there. Nice little hip check here. Oh, wait, nope, just kind of gets taken out.
Get that 9-11-3 coming out.
I know it, dangerous. I know Luke Johnson, he wants to maximize that differential right now, looking for another one.
Yes.
Gophers have number 7 in mind right now. Seven goals plus this weekend. St. John's gains the red line, going to get the puck deep. Cav Bruner back to retreat for the Gophers. Cav Bruner comes out behind his net, finds Keegan Johnson. It's just going to be out of his reach. Gophers are going to ice the puck. Carson Border is going to beat the icing call. He had him too. He had him.
It's amazing, watching the Tortolat skate. They're so familiar. Like
both of them.
And they never played the hockey together, did they? Or
I don't. I know they're cousins. I don't know.
It's just ironic how they skate so much alike, dude.
I know. Oh no, Illinois is up. 9 minutes left in the fourth quarter here.
Oh,
in the football game. Gophers going to get another one here, I promise. Both teams, hockey and football.
Yeah.
Jack Salmon dishes it out for Bish. It's just out of his reach. Oh my gosh, Bish had all the green space in front of him.
Jack's like, dude, he almost got you. He's like,
oh man,
next time.
This line just always hungry.
11 minutes to go in the fourth. 16, 9 minutes. Yeah, Tim Tortolot. Hey, did they ever play hockey together? It's amazing how, these guys skate so much alike.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go.
Tyler
Keeks on the back
Bishop.
end.
Tyler Bishop throws it on that.
As you say, we're up here watching this happen,
know.
right?
I know.
What would you say right there? I would say
Bish, when you're watching this later,
play that rebound. Play the rebound.
pass
That's
off
short.
pad.
Yes.
Pass off pad.
Yep.
Absolutely. I know that, eyes in the back of your head, tough go. He had Keegan Johnson. Oh, Bish out front. Oh, goes just wide.
Like we say, Johnny, it's really easy up here.
It is really easy up here, but pass off pad there, Bish.
Yep.
Pass off pad, and Keegan gets another one.
Yeah, well, you quickly just get a hard shot rebound shot.
Yep.
Because Keeks, he's like, dude, I'm skating down here like this.
Yep.
I want some action.
I'm going to work this hard. Yeah, I want one. 100%. Well, Keegan Johnson grabs the puck for the Gophers, cycles it back.
He said he kind of whiffed on his last goal. He felt like he didn't get it. Yeah.
He kind of did.
He wants the true goal, he said.
Will Anderson.
Here it is right here. He's going to blow in. I should have said the whiff.
Talking.
I know.
We got to stop talking. Nice step there by Cav Bruner. He's got Johnson.
Sorry, Keeks. I'm stopping right now.
Johnson's got some time and space. Let's see what he can do with it.
Oh, no. Oh! Keeks. Oh, my God. That was another human highlight reel.
Turn that defenseman inside out. Oh, my gosh.
Fun to watch, kid. Fun to watch.
Cooper Cerrone behind the net for the Gophers. Tries to get it out front. Johnny's going to take it behind the net. Number 9, Jack Lewin, trying to break the puck out for the Johnnies here. It's going to get sent out to the neutral zone. Ethan Lindgren tried to go D-to-D. Gophers, great recovery there.
One thing you don't want to see that laziness happen either. You got to be more aggressive on that play right there.
Yep. Preston Moses tries to connect with Kuznick. Oh, Gophers have numbers here. Hands it off for Kuzi. Kuzi, tries to go back to Moses, but a great play by Lewin to break that play up. Jackson Kuznick. Oh, big shot there by Cerrone.
Who was that, Jack Lewin? Yeah, what a play by him.
Great play to sell out.
He's been playing some pretty good this weekend.
Yep. And that's – I love the creativity. I love, trying to use your teammates. But, that's the second or third time we've seen from the Gophers where just shoot the puck. Shoot the puck.
Shoot the puck.
You're 10, 15 feet out. Oh, big bomb by Heath and Lindgren.
I'm surprised they didn't break that kid's stick right there.
Oh, man. Whew.
It's amazing that Chad, coach here for St. John's, doesn't have, like, an assistant or –
Nothing. One-man show.
Yeah.
One-man show.
That's just a lot on your shoulders right there.
Keep firing 2-5 on the Gophers. Please keep just shooting the puck. Want you to get one here, buddy. St. John's trying to break the puck out. Kuznick cycles it back for Cerrone. Have a scrum. Comes up to Brock Foslian. St. John's trying to capitalize on the turnover. Oh, number 95 whiffed on the dump-in. Great play by Kuznick, though. Backside pressure. Kuznick comes across, hands it off for Moses. Kuznick sends it up top for Foslian, who kind of fans on it. Puck's still loose in the slot there.
What a pass.
Kuba fine. Oh, my gosh. What a save by Troji. Oh, my gosh. What a pass by Kuba, too.
Kuba, fantastic pass right there.
So good. His hockey IQ is just off the charts. Lewin trying to break the puck out for the Johnnies here. It's going to get sent down for Jordan Tasheny to collect for the Gophers. Will Sexton on the regroup. Turns back. Great play by Sexy. Hands it off for Gabe Tortolak. Gophers possible odd man rush here. Gabe just fans on it.
Swing and a miss.
St. John's forces the turnover. Drew Schmidt coming through the neutral zone. Makes Will Sexton miss for a moment.
Grandpa still here?
Oh, geez. I don't know if that was intentional or what, but he went low. Carson Border throws it on net. Big save by Milad Zeniak. Will Sexton goes D-to-D for Jordan Tasheny. Tasheny looks for Joey Greenland up top. Drew Schmidt, though, forces the turnover. Big save by Milad Zeniak.
Going down the splits right there. High stick action.
Just skate away from it.
Yeah, skate away from it. Don't stand there. Oh!
High sticking is going to be the call. Yeah, just skate away. You know, just let them have it.
Get away.
Force the turnover. Kathy Chopsky tuning in. Nice game, Tyler. Absolutely, he's had an unbelievable game. Face-off down on the Gopher end. St. John's trying to add to their goal total, chip away at the Gophers' lead. Gophers going to win the draw. Cav Bruner, dangerous turnover there in the middle. Oh, dangerous centered puck there by the Johnnies.
Here comes
Dylan
Sunshine.
Edwards coming out of the zone, hands it off for Mogren. Mogren pulls up at the half wall very wisely. Mogren sends it up top for Will Anderson. Anderson's going to throw it at the net, and just where are the Gophers in front of the net there? All of them are standing on the boards.
Yeah. I don't know who was that. Who was on the? Yeah, my battery's going low, Johnny.
Yeah, that's all right. I got it pulled up on my phone, got a full charge, so we'll be all right.
6:39 left here in the third period.
St. John's wins the draw. They're coming through the neutral zone. Great play by Cav Bruner to break that play up. Meyer Kreutzmann trying to get on the board today. Throws it on net. Easy save by Troji.
Get pucks to the net.
Gophers still hungry. Coming back out with that 9-11-3 line.
Yeah, it's good to see the quick shift still, you know.
Get everyone involved.
Yeah. Doesn't seem like, you know, the Johnnies are doing the reciprocal thing of the quick shifts, you know.
Yep.
They're staying out there almost too long. You know?
Well, sometimes you're kind of forced to, you know, in your own zone like that. Johnny's trying to break the puck out here. It's going to find its way to the neutral zone. Brock Foslian collects for the Gophers. Lingering goes cross ice for Keegan Johnson. Can't connect. Referee's going to help out the Gophers there a little bit. Back and forth in the neutral zone until Bish sends it into the St. John's end. Goes high off the glass.
Oh.
Jack Sand forces a turnover there for the Gophers. Jack Sand takes
get off
him
of me.
out. Oh, wow. Jack Sand tells
Robbie is there.
Robbie
Get off
Azar,
of me.
Ethan Lindgren collects for the Gophers.
210 pounds going against 165. Ain't gonna be happening.
Yep. Brock Foslian crosses the line, looking for someone out front.
You know what? Luke just talked about plays like that right there. Nice job, Brock.
Oh, Jack Sand throws it at the net. Gets blocked by number 7, Breck Hagen.
Uh-oh.
Little miscommunication on the change there, but St. John's going to be forced to be offsides. Gophers luckily have some time to break the puck out. Jack Sand with it. You need to start moving your feet, Sandy. Tries to go far for Keegan Johnson. Puck gets played down by Jack Lewin. Fantastic game from Lewin today.
Yeah.
Great job defensively.
Absolutely, Johnny.
Cooper Cerrone sends it across ice for Keegan Johnson. This is where he excels. Johnson throws it on net. Big save by Troji. Cooper Cerrone behind the net for the Gophers. Jordan Tashney with an opportunity, just goes wide. Will Sexton holds it in for the Gophers. Preston Moses all over that. He had someone backdoor. Cooper Cerrone with some time and space.
Cerrone.
Another big save by Troji.
Gonna pump one in here, buddy.
Jackson Kuznick with an opportunity. Oh my gosh.
Cerrone going to back in. He missed it. We just talked about it, man. He had wide open net right there.
Oh, man, trying to do a little wraparound in front of the net. St. John's kind of scrambling here. Last 5 minutes of the third period.
Boy, them guys are gassed.
Yep.
Holy God.
Will Sexton to break the puck out for the Gophers.
How many cold ones they having after the game?
No. Enough.
Man.
Enough. Jackson Kuznick gets the puck out to the neutral zone. St. John's forces the turnover. Lewin trying to get the puck deep. Tashney goes high. Cooper Cerrone with the puck in the St. John's end. Nice little play there. Tries to hand it off for Kuznick. Puck's going to get sent all the way down for the Johnnies. Icing's going to be waved off here. As Mlad Zeniak
great ship
comes
by
on.
Cerrone right there, man.
Great. Hope he gets one. Ooh, finds Kuba in the middle. Kubes with a little time and space. Makes a couple guys miss. He comes around. Gabe Tortolot with an opportunity.
How did that go? What happened to that puck?
I don't know. I don't know. Great play by TJ, though, there. The patience just to circle the net like a shark.
Nice, Dave.
My goodness. Gophers still want more.
You know, on that replay, just to show you, like you were saying earlier, how good Kuba is with that puck and just his hockey IQ. He realized he has a couple of opportunities, but he keeps coming here to your right. Watch him. He missed it there, but he comes around, plays it, gives it to Tortolot there. I mean, just smart hockey right there.
Can't teach that.
Yeah.
Oh, St. John's with a dangerous opportunity off the turnover.
There's that puck coming back in front of the net, Johnny. We're not talking about.
Cannot have that. Sends it on net. Easy save by Mladzeniak. Cab Bruner goes far side looking for Kuba. Puck's going to find its way out to the neutral zone.
Oh, jeez. OP's getting a little shot on goal there. No, our backup goalie just took one to the chopper. Jesus. Can we get a shot replay on that one?
Oh, man. That's funny.
Wake up down there, 31.
Wake up, OP.
OP, you down with us, man? Let's see if we get a replay on that. That was funny.
Oh, man. Face-off in the neutral zone. Gophers win it back for Foslian.
Johnny, right here.
Boom. Boom. Oh, man. Gophers going to get the puck in deep. Foslian defenseman
Look at this.
finds Kreutzmann.
Oh, yeah, wide open net right there.
Dylan.
Yeah, we've been talking about it all game.
Oh, my gosh.
We needed him to join the party, and he had a wide open goal right there.
Just couldn't bury.
Look at this. Oh, man.
Gophers forced to regroup.
That this isn't the
Sunshine
time.
here.
You might have a shot.
Make up for it right here, buddy. Dylan Weber fires it high and wide. Puck's going to find its way back to the Gopher end.
2 minutes left here in the third
man.
period. Sunshine wants a little redemption there. He's like, give me that puck.
Gophers want one here. Need to get up to 7.
Yep, need that 7 marker.
Noah Mogren crosses the St. John's end. Takes it behind the net, looking for options. Finds Ethan Lindgren at the point. Lindgren gets it back in deep for Dylan Wedward. Wedward tries to center it.
He's always got that his stick on the ice. I love it.
Yep. Lindgren from the point finds Kreutzmann. Great little play. Kreutzmann throws it on that.
Nice tip.
Dangerous tip there by Dylan Wedward. St. John's looking to break the puck out here. Finds its way to the neutral zone. Gopher is going to collect and dump it back in deep. Ethan Lindgren hard off the end boards. Hurley with an opportunity here. Crosses the Gopher blue line. Tries to make a man miss. Jordan Tashany collects for the Gophers. Flying up the wall. Tries to get it to Tyler Bishop. Great play to break that up there by Border. Is that? Yep. Carson Border, your lone goal scorer for the St. John's Johnnies.
1 minute left to play here. Old Sartell.
Keegan Johnson with an opportunity. Has Jack Sand in the middle.
Oh man.
My gosh. Tyler Bishop looking for Sexton, but it's going to find its way back to the neutral zone.
Here we go.
Oh, Tyler Bishop off the rush.
He's got
an opportunity.
speed.
Oh, just couldn't get a shot off. That was the play he was looking for. That's speed, man, I tell you.
It's explosive.
Back up for Jordan Tash.
Another
puck gets blocked in front of the net.
These guys got at least 40 block shots.
Going to need a lot of ice packs after this game. Will Anderson breaking the puck out for the Gophers. Finds Cooper Cerrone. Puck gets blocked here. Last 20 seconds of the third period for everyone. Will Anderson off the rush. Circling the net. Tries to find someone out front. Puck gets played to the corner. Looks like
gonna kill it. Look at that feistiness in the Gophers.
St. John's just trying to kill it.
Delaying time on us. No way.
That'll bring us to the end of the third period. End of the game. Gophers,
end of the game. Good job, boys.
Gophers win 7-1. St. John's finds the back of the net. Scoreless third period from the Gophers there. No shortage of opportunities, but unreal performance for the Gophers this weekend. I was happy to see that. You know, they stuck to their guns. A lot of hard work, feet moving, passing plays. And the St. John's Johnnies, you know, they came out to play today. Were moving their feet much better. Got rewarded with a goal for it. And, successful weekend, I think.
Yeah, I'll tell you, Johnny, you know, this is always fun to watch, end of a series, shaking hands, saying good job.
Nice, clean one, too. You know, I know sometimes in the ACHA when when games start to get out of hand on the scoreboard, they can get out of hand on the ice. St. John's, Johnnies, all the respect to them.
Yeah,
Clean
no doubt.
game.
Yep.
Worked hard.
No one likes getting beat up,
Yeah, no, absolutely not. And we've been on the receiving end of those in years past. Tempers can kind of flare, but everyone got out of here happy, healthy, and enjoy the rest of your Saturday.
That's right. That's right. I'll tell you, there's this is a hard. Who's got the game? What do they call it at the end of the game? You get a little sport, whatever, the little gopher or whatever.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Player of the game. It'd be a hard one to pick, man.
Yep. Everyone played super well this weekend.
I don't know. Looks like Drew Schmidt, number 10. Maybe saying a little prayer here this morning.
Yep.
Nice.
I was really impressed with number 10 on St. John's this weekend. I was rooting for him to get one.
Yeah, he played
worked
pretty well,
really
man.
hard.
Yeah.
Especially off the rush, and I was hoping he would get one this weekend. But a lot to build on for the Johnnies. Looks like Zach Walker's updating us on the football game. Gophers up 22-17. 5 minutes left in the fourth quarter.
Gophers are up.
Oh,
sweet.
So love to see that.
I was right. He is saying a little prayer this morning.
Yeah.
Good for him, man.
Yeah. Gotta love to see it. If you're the Minnesota Gophers, I don't think change up anything. Have a great week at practice on Wednesday, and huge game against Montana State. That'll be
it's gonna be fun. Hey, you guys, speaking of which, Johnny, sorry to interrupt you there, but if we are maybe doing that game, that series,
and the St. Thomas.
Yeah.
Yep.
So you guys, if you guys want to watch some hockey and listen to some great entertainment,
seriously,
come listen to Johnny and I.
Just so everyone's aware, we got some national, juggernauts playing Friday and Saturday.
Right.
Montana State, St. Thomas is hosting them.
And they picked us truly to do the game.
And JP Showcase Productions is going to be, hosting that game. We're going to be on the mics. Games, I believe, are 7 o'clock Friday night and 9 a.m. on Saturday. Mm-hmm. And then, your lovely Gophers are playing Montana State on Sunday at 9 a.m. as well. So, if you guys are looking for something to watch or you got some time, you just want to tune in, unbelievable hockey coming at you here this next weekend.
All right, well, I'm going to go down to the locker room and say good job to the boys. Johnny, I'm tuning out.
Yeah, thanks.
Great job, man, this weekend.
Thanks, everyone,
Always
for tuning
a pleasure.
in. Look forward to seeing you all next weekend.
All right, everybody. Peace out. Have a great weekend.